9-4 with a dream, newsstand Gambit.
Yeah, very nice copy.
That's awesome. All right.
All right, you've got a Avengers number 8, first appearance to Kang. This is a 5.0 plus, so 5.055 area for $375.
Nice. Yeah, we'll show you that Psylocke again, White Boy, no problem.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what your handle's saying, White Boy. It's just, it doesn't come naturally for me to call somebody White Boy.
Right. So this is another candidate for grading. I have so much that I can't grade everything. You know what I'm saying? So
you can't get everything slabbed.
I can't get everything slabbed. I don't have enough time. There's not enough time in the day for me to do that. I'm a one-man show here. So 9.4 plus. I think it's got a shot at a 9.6 or 9.8. I think it's got a shot.
All right, 9.4 and Dream there,
yeah.
$100. All right, nickel and dime getting tagged. You do have an offer on the Kang for $300.
I can't do 300.
Okay.
I can meet you kind of in the middle at 335.
All right. 335 gets it done, and also so there you go, Aaron. And then 85 on the Psylocke.
Man, that is such a nice copy.
All right. I mean, you can stay firm on it if you want.
I'm gonna hold on. I'll come up $5. Do $90.
All right, White Boy, $5 more. Let us go.
49. First appearance of Spider-Man's clone, Ben Reilly. 9092. Another solid copy. It does have a little bit of date writing right there, but that is not supposed to affect the grade. I have 195 on this one.
All right, 90 is done. WHIT, and then the number 3, and then BOY, and then the number 0. You got it. And what issue number is that Flash? That nice Golden Age Flash?
Issue number 17, I think. 17.
Issue number 17.
This is a solid copy. I do have some Silver Age Flash as well, and some All Flash. So it's coming.
4 or 5 plus.
The Black Cat Mystery. Flash, that's the best one I got.
The Black Cat Mystery is a 3035, Timbo.
Yep, 3035, and it's mainly just general wear. It's attached, complete, just general wear on the spine. This is a great Elias cover.
Yeah, such a cool cover. Yeah. And then the ASM 6. What was the price of grade again?
2530 for $675. One little piece of tape right there, but it is complete and attached.
Okay, 2530. Yeah. There you go. Single digit Spidey first appearance key. Awesome. Anything else? I don't know. Let's see what's next.
Fantastic Four, number 45, first Inhumans. This is a 4045, just general wear. $100. This will get snagged up pretty quickly.
Hopefully, that's a big key.
Yeah.
You go 4045. Anybody waiting for that one?
All right, you got Prime Suspense.
I'm hoping they revisit the Inhumans. Whenever they do whatever reboot they're probably going to do.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do the right by the Inhumans.
I'm sure it'll be a trilogy. I mean, so you never know. This is Crime Suspense Stories number 17. Great Johnny Craig cover. This guy getting his head blown off.
Oh,
wow. This is $14.50 and a 5.0. Yeah, that's pretty graphic. 5.0 light tan to off-white pages.
Yeah, if you look in the mirror, it shows even more.
You see the hole in the back of his head coming in the mirror.
Oh,
right
no,
there?
I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably the coolest thing.
All right, $100 is claimed. The Inhumans going to Larry Hayes, 64. We'll get you the info on that FF48 in a second. The Spider-Man 6 was a 2530 for $675. So yeah, the FF48, it actually has it's a remainder copy. There you go.
So it is this part of the cover is married.
But it's original cover. It's just from a different book.
From a different book, yeah. for $395 or best offer.
So
Somebody,
often, like when
somebody
they
make
were
me an offer on this because I don't want to talk about it all night.
all right, that thing's now a growing concern. Yeah, when they wanted to when they were gonna get credit for a book that they didn't sell, they tear off the top half of the cover
Yeah.
and send it back, the book back, and so some of those remainder copies still survived, and so apparently some in very motivated person.
He just told you. Amazing Adventures #1. This is the first appearance of Doctor Doom, who later was renamed Dr. Druid to avoid confusion with the real Doctor Doom that we know now. So this was the original Doctor Doom right here, but he was renamed. It's not the same character, but very popular book. 3540 for $300. There is a little bit of writing right there.
Nice. He looks and acts just like Godzilla, but he's not.
Yeah. What's that?
Big fuzzy dudes.
No, that's 4.
Avengers 6 is coming,
Yep.
Aaron. Strange Tales 126 is on the board. What's up, Wade?
Yep.
What is the price and grade on that Strange Tales again?
Sales is a 5055 for $145.
Nice. First Clea, first Dormammu. I don't need to tell a nice Doctor Strange fan about that one. Let us know, Wade.
Avengers #6 right here. You got Avengers 6, first Baron Zemo. This is a 50 plus. A press would help this for $175.
Make offers. There's a lot of really great books on the board.
Yeah.
Let us know. Put out a number. There it is. Avengers 6.
All right, you got
literally make offers. Test them out. Try. See what happens.
Batman #40. Great Joker cover. This is a 4045 for $1,100. It does have a tiny bit of chipping on the edge right there.
Oh, wow. All right.
But other than that,
Joker's Batman.
there you go. Huh.
Okay, so the wall is almost full, so
It's getting there.
I'd much rather, make offers and put it in your pile versus put it back in a box. So.
Yeah. So this is Superman #8. This is a 1/8 to 2/5 early Golden Age issue.
Issue 8? Did I hear that right?
Issue 8. So I have it in a 1/8 to 2/0. It has a tear here, and it has a small tear here. Okay.
And it's attached.
And then it's also got the front cover tear, half spine split, so a little bit here split and a little bit up there, and the cover is detached.
Okay.
But it's #8, $12.50.
Issue number 8. I mean, it's got
best offer.
It's got all the papers
Yeah,
there. You got the image on
it's
the
all
cover.
there, man.
Like
It's complete. It's not attached, but it is complete, and it has no restoration that I can tell.
Wow.
So
It's
I
a
mean,
single-digit Superman Survivor.
yeah. I mean, honestly, if this is a thread, I mean, if it doesn't sell, I'll probably just send it in just like this and just see what it gets.
Yeah, I mean that's really cool.
$12.50.
Okay,
Or best offer.
how about 120 on the Strange Tales
We
126?
can do that.
All right, well then it can be done. Give that to Beth Nelson 485.
Thank you,
You got
Beth.
it, Beth Nelson. Look at that. Make an offer. Get a book. Hopefully you guys are watching and taking notes because you could be next. So there's Batman keys like the Deadshot. There's the Black Cat Mystery. There's a really nice Flash comics with Hawkman. There's that Startling comics. And there is a Superman issue #8 on the board. Lots of stuff. All right, you got an offer with a 30-day payment plan, just so you know. White Boy, who claimed something already, wants to know if $350 on the Avengers 8, but they'd need 30 days, or they'd be asking for 30
I
days.
can't. Yeah, I can't do 30 days. Sorry.
All right.
I really wouldn't want to put that one on a payment plan.
All right.
I appreciate the offer. I
it.
really appreciate the offer, though.
It sounds like for the payment plans to be shorter and like for a bigger book, but appreciate you offering, White Boy.
Yeah. So you got Batman #61. This is the origin of the Bat plane. This is a very solid copy. This is a 5560 for $1,200.
Nice. So I'm not encouraging anybody to claim beyond their means, but I will use this opportunity to say that if you're looking to build up a little bit of funds to like pursue some other books that you haven't owned, and you have some stuff you're looking to get rid of, you could always, so Elite Comics 11 does do slab consignments.
Mhm.
So, reach out to Elite Comics 11 page, send them a DM. I mean, we can sell your slab in minutes even. So it's really quick to get set up, and you can put a little bit of extra money in your pocket to pursue other comics or other things. So I don't know, give it a try if you haven't. Anyways, PSA over.
All right, you've got More Fun Comics, number 99. This is an awesome bondage. You got Green Arrow shooting the wick off of the bomb right there.
Oh, nice.
Very solid copy, 6570 for 900.
Well, that cover
or best offer.
looked really clean on the back, too.
It's nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, those More Funs don't come up a whole lot. So, yeah, that's a clean copy. First Havoc. Yeah, there's a nice X-Men First Havoc. What is it, 6.5 range, I think?
6065 for 175.
There you go, 6065, 175. Yeah, let's talk about that nice Captain Marvel Jr. also.
Okay. So Captain Marvel Jr. number 1. This is a 3035 for 1550.
Issue
And
number 1.
And let me see. So let me see. Detached bottom front staple. That's it.
Okay. That was easy. That's a short list. You love it when the list is short.
Yep. That's nice. 1550 or best offer on that one.
So stainless, the FF48 would probably be like a 0.5. The issue is it was a remainder copy, so the top portion was torn off and then replaced with another like FF48 piece of a cover.
Yep. So you get an extra cover over here.
So otherwise, it's complete and all that other jazz. But somebody make an offer. Take that off his hands so he doesn't have to. He's motivated. He doesn't want to talk about it anymore.
Panic number 2. Feldstein cover. Atomic Explosion cover. This is a great one.
Wow.
2.5 plus for 150.
All the little people living in the little train town are going to be upset.
Exploded.
Exploded, I guess. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that one goes pretty quickly. That's pretty
yeah, maybe there was like a little mini fridge that one of them was able to hide in, like Indiana Jones.
All right, you got a very, very solid copy of ASM 66. I like this Mysterio cover better than first appearance personally. Has an awesome August 14th date stamp right there. It is an 8.5 plus. Look how white the back is. Very, very, very nice copy for 275 or best offer.
Oh, wow. 8.5. Woo!
Has not been cleaned or pressed either.
Wow, 8.5.
Here's an awesome LB Cole cover. This is Contact number 2, 1944, World War II cover, 5.5 plus. Another very solid copy for 1,200 or best offer.
That last book we talked about was 250, right?
275.
About 250.
Sure, we do 250.
Larry Hayes, 64, not messing around. Make an offer, get a book. Nice grab, Larry. That's
You don't like that
great
one, Larry.
grade. What's up, LJ Comics? Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Also, congratulations on a 100% sellout last night.
Yeah, good job, man.
All right, so
All right.
hey, we're looking to sell some books here, so make offers.
You got Tomb of Terror number 13. This is a great explosion cover, just tearing these astronauts up. Very popular Lee Elias cover. This is a 5055 or 550.
Nice. All right. Bad things happening.
Bad things happen.
Yeah, how come they didn't name a comic that? Bad things happening. All right, there we go. I got the copy. No, I don't have a copyright for that. Uh-oh.
All right, you got Joker Comics, number 30. This is a great ball, good girl art,
Wait,
ball
a
and
great.
chain.
Oh,
This guy's got the ball and chain on right here. 2.5 plus. I don't have any notes on it. For 195.
is there some sort of explanation as to why he's wearing a ball and chain on his hand?
Isn't this romantic flicker? It would be if you'd take these handcuffs off me. So he would stay home and hang out with her, I guess.
Well, or that's she can relax now that he's got his hands to himself.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I didn't think about that.
Let's look at that ASM 149 again.
149. This is a nice copy of this book. Really great colors. 9092. First Ben Riley. Little bit of date writing. Very small. 9092 for 195.
Get us close to the date writing just so people don't have any questions about it. There it is. All right. Probably part of the distribution process.
Yeah.
But first Spider clone. And the great on the Green Lantern 16, no problem, Jakeys.
Great. This is a 17. It's a 4.5 plus.
Oh, the Green
Has not
Lantern
been-
16. Did I say?
You
I
said-
might have said the wrong thing.
Maybe I just heard it wrong. I don't know.
Either way, we're on the right book now.
16 is a 4.5 detached top staple. It's a really nice copy. It just has a detached top staple. 245.
So yeah, Spider-Man Mustang, if you got a different number in mind, you want to make an offer, definitely feel free. So you know your starting point on that ASM 149. So you got an offer of 150 on the ASM 149.
I'll take it.
All right. Just like that, Spider-Man Mustang. Thanks for joining us. So this is Card Gems 0615. So in the next day or two, Card Gems is going to reach out to you by DM, take payment, and then ship you your book. It's all backed by Elite Comics 11, 100% money back guarantee. So you're covered there, but you're in good hands with Sean. He'll take care of you regardless. It's just that easy. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So you got, this is a great book. Blue Beetle number 1. This is 1967, the first appearance of The Question. This is an 8085 high-grade copy for $450.
First appearance of The Question.
Yeah.
That is
very,
cool.
very nice book. Hard to find in high grade.
Yeah, it's 8085.
Yep. All right, another great.
All right. If you have any questions about that one, or if you have an offer, put a question mark.
Here's a Human Torch number 15. Bondage cover. I mean, it's got all kinds of good stuff going. Schomburg. All kinds of good stuff going on.
Hooded Menaces.
Yeah. 5.0 off-white pages for $19.95.
Wow.
That is a steal of a price for this book.
And it's an older label.
Yeah. So I mean, you could crack this. This does have some cleaning opportunities. I don't know if you can see it. Along this does have some dirt there.
Okay. So yeah, usually that generational label, the book hasn't been messed with a whole lot, so could be an opportunity. I don't know. You're buying a, what is it, a 5.0, 5.5?
5.0 off-white pages.
So you're buying a 5.0 and a dream. ASM 6 is still available, 0.
Yeah.
Nobody's made an offer yet. You could be the first. We can show you that when we get a chance.
Yep, that is here. 2530 for $675.
There you go. A little piece of tape at the top corner.
Yeah, top left corner has a piece of tape. But
Otherwise, look at that, 2530.
It presents pretty nicely.
Yeah, I mean, it's an ASM 6. First Lizard. All right, so if you got an offer on that, let us know. If not, we'll look at this. Oh, I love this one.
X-Men 133. This is a 9.4 plus. It has a shot.
Ooh.
It is a newsstand. Very nice. First solo cover Wolverine.
Be quick on this.
For 185.
9.4 plus. So when you say plus, people are going to want to know.
9.6, 9.8. It's got
All
a
right.
shot.
It's got a shot.
If I say 9.4 plus, that means buy it and send it to CGC.
You're buying a 9.4, but it's got a shot. Yeah. All right. That's a nice one to have a shot with.
Yeah.
But, It's hard to say. You're buying a 9.4 plus.
Yeah. DC Comics presents number 47, first appearance of Masters of the Universe in Marvel, or DC, sorry. This is a 9.6 white pager, 9.6 for $5.25.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Last sale's $5.50.
Makes me wonder with that He-Man movie coming out, how people are going to do with. I mean, I guess if the He-Man movie is good, then they'll have the power. You got a $150 offer on the X-Men 133 from White Boy.
133, 150. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, well then it is done. Love it. Let's go, bub.
So
White Boy
WHT
with a 3 and a 0. WHIT3BOY0. You got it?
Got it.
Nice grab. One of my favorite X-Men books from that Byrne era.
All right. You got Jungle Comics 134, Conga, the Captain Kidd of the Congo. This is a 3540 for $110.
Wow.
Early, this is I didn't put the date, but this is 40s, 1940s.
Captain Kidd of the Congo.
Yeah.
Looks like we're getting close to where we should do a wall scan.
Yeah, one more book, and we're gonna wall scan it up. You got Fight Comics number 77. Great colors on this one. Tiger Girl, the Slave Queen of the Ape Man. This is a 50 plus for $130.
Oh, that's cool. Nice one. Do you have an X-Men 64 today?
Ooh, maybe. Let's do a wall scan.
All right, I think that's the one with Hulk. Or is that 65?
No, 64.
Anyways,
I do. No, I don't have a 64. Sorry.
Anyways, we're doing a little bit of a wall scan here, as you can see. We've seen a lot of amazing books so far. Number of slabs and raws. So if you want any more information about any one of these, let us know. We can highlight any one of them. If you want to make an offer, you should definitely try to do that. Sean's been taking a lot of offers tonight, and he's looking to move some of these awesome raw books. Yeah. So I mean, and the slabs. So if you got an offer, you got something you want to make a play for, give it a try. See what happens. See where you stand. Haven't seen a Green Lantern 87 or an X-Men 129. Doesn't mean they're not coming, but
neither one of those tonight.
Well, good luck on the hunt on those. In the meantime, there's a lot of other great books. How about a Journey to Mystery 62?
No, not tonight.
All right.
All right. So the ones that have been up here the longest: Green Lantern.
Good.
Flash.
Well, yeah. Well, don't worry. We'll take a look at them as they go down. If you're worried.
Yeah. We'll look at them again. I'm just gonna pull some down so we.
Man, there's some nice stuff. All right. Well, I guess.
Nice stuff coming down. I'm not going to take down the Spider-Man 6 yet. We'll leave that up there.
Okay, so he's gathering up some books to show us as they come off the board, and also to make some room for some new stuff.
All right.
Make offers. He'd much rather put them in your pile than put them back in a box.
Nightmare number 13 is coming down. It's a Matt Baker cover, last issue. First Sauron. First Captain Marvel. Second appearance of Juggernaut, 13. Lee Elias, Black Cat Mysteries coming down. Startling Comics number 33 is coming down. Flash Comics number 17. Green Lantern number 16.
Remind us the grade on the Flash Comics number 17 again.
That is a 4.5 plus.
There we go.
4.5
plus. Hawkman cover, 1,200 or best offer. So Weapon X Collector, there are some Silver Age Flashes coming. I don't know if there's more Green Lantern, but there was a first Star Sapphire Green Lantern still in play. And Marvel Superheroes 20, yeah, that's a super high grade. I think it's 8085, and I think he has
725 on that one.
725 or make an offer. And then, do you mind showing us that Green Lantern one more time, the Star Sapphire?
Sure.
Here you go, Weapon X. This one's for you.
245 or best offer. Make me an offer. It's got the top staples detached. First appearance of Star Sapphire. It's a nice one. Make me an offer.
There you go. How about $150 on the Juggernaut that just came down, issue number 13?
Sure.
What? That's it?
That's it.
Yes. Fantastic. McPherson _ Greg taking the Juggy.
You got it, Greg. Thank you.
First appearance of Havoc. Yeah, that's still up there. I believe it's a 6065 for 175.
Yep.
And then how much was the Star Sapphire?
$245.
Got a $200 offer from Weapon X Collector.
Do it.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's go, bub.
Give that to Weapon X Collector. Well, I said your name. Now I said it twice.
Oh, yeah.
The Black Cat 33. Ooh, good taste. Let's talk about that. Sure thing, Neil Savers. What's up, Sean?
No. 3035 for 275. Awesome electrocution. Lee Elias
Look at
cover.
that guy. He's upset.
Has not been cleaned or pressed either, so I mean it's got maybe some potential.
What's up, Duke Stangry? Yeah, I haven't seen any 9/8 DC vintage or modern books as of yet.
No, not DC. There's that ASM down there that's a 9/8, but I think that's the only one I have.
Wow. All right. K-Van _ Comics showing some love to the community. If you're watching, there are now 5 credits of $10 on any claim of $100 or more. So the next 5 people to claim something $100 or more are going to save $10 on their claim, courtesy of K-Van. Thank you, K-Van. Very nice.
Thank you, Kevin. All right. You've got Batman 171, first appearance of the Riddler. This is a very solid copy. 60 plus for $775 or best offer.
How about the Black Cat Mysteries for 200 for 210? I mean, I think they're offering 200, and then with the credit, it would be 210.
Okay, so for Neil, can you get to 225? So you'd pay 215. So 225 is where I need
All right,
to be.
claim
on
it at
this.
225, pay 215.
Yeah.
So you're basically coming up $15
Yeah.
out of your pocket there. Let us know. Just instead of getting a latte tomorrow morning, let us know regardless. J&J will show you that ASM 6 closer in a minute. The deal is done, 225. Yes. All right, Deal Savers presents. You are going to pay $215. The other 10, you can thank K-Van _ Comics. Nice. There's 4 more $10 credits on claims of $100 or more. You got an offer on the contact.
Okay.
Thank you, S Falcon, for the question mark. Appreciate you. How about $1,000 from S Falcon 76?
For Falcon, sure.
Yes.
He's a big LB Cole guy like me. So
Falcon, we're
We-
going to insist that you only pay $990 because K-Van _ Comics is going to pay the other 10.
yeah. So we got to us LB Cole guys got to stick together.
All right. Yes. LB Cole fans unite. There's
I've got a ton of them. All right. So Fight Comics number 24. It's a great bondage cover. This chick's bound to the front of this tank right here. This is a very great World War II racist cover with the bucktooth Japanese there. 25 plus for $350.
And yeah, we'll show you that ASM 6 again, J&J.
Yep.
No problem, S Falcon. Saying thank you to you, Sean.
You're welcome, buddy. I appreciate you. Amazing Spider-Man number 6. It's a 2530, very small piece of tape right there for $675.
Remind me what other X-Men's we saw today. I know we saw the Sauron issue.
Sauron, I have a good amount of X-Men. You have 58 and you have 60 are the only ones that I have shown that haven't sold.
All right, 58 and 60 have been shown and are still available,
Yep.
but it sounds like there's more to see. 47 DRVR, so stick around.
Yeah.
Early
This is a
Green Arrow, yeah, there was a
more fun. Show that book right there. That more fun.
Look
More
at this.
fun
More
comics
fun.
number 99. You've got Green Arrow shooting the wick off of this bomb right here, which is really nice. And this is a very high grade copy for a book of this age. 6570 for 900.
That's a crazy grade for that book. 6570, 900.
All right. Very rare book here. This is The Flame, number 2. This is 2.5 plus. It has not been cleaned or pressed. A press will help this book. I forgot to put the date on it, but it's early 40s. For $4.50. He's fighting these little green men here. $4.50.
And let's talk about that Batman 171 for a second. Price and grade and all that good stuff.
171. It's a solid copy. 6.0 plus. Has not been cleaned or pressed. I mean, the colors on it are very, very nice. The back there is very nice as well. $7.75. First Riddler. Silver Age.
Nice. All right, 6.0 or better. 775 or best offer. So there are 3 $10 credits still available for the next 3 people who claim a book of $100 or more. You're gonna save $10. Did we miss any? We had.
You got 3 more left. Kayvon, Neil got one, and S Falcon got one.
Perfect. All right, so there's 3 more left.
Yep.
Corey is me. Thank you for watching. Everybody else also thank you for watching.
Great.
But Corey said we're our favorite.
Great Wings comics here. Great colors. Great cover. 76. It's a 5055 for 125.
Nice. All right, 5055, 125. Any tales to astonish?
I don't think so tonight.
Yeah, there was a Tales of Suspense that sold earlier.
I do have.
It has Tales in the title.
No Tales of Suspense tonight.
Right.
So.
Almost
All
right.
right, here's another good one. This is Avengers number 4.
Oh, yeah, it is.
This is a 2025. So it's got general wear. It's attached. It's
but the
complete,
color is pretty bright for an Avengers 4.
Right? Yeah, though it's not as... It's nice. It's good and white. Usually these are pretty thin if they're in this grade.
Yeah.
For $6.95.
That definitely stands out, the brightness of the book, because those are like cream a lot.
Little pen swirly there, but I mean,
let's see,
pretty small.
Oh yeah, that's pretty minor.
And then it has a little piece of tape. I think it's on the spine. I don't know exactly where it's at, but there is a piece of tape on here somewhere.
All right. Well, if it's that hard to see when we're on here now, then it's hard to see.
Yeah.
All right. And then the price on the ASM6, again,
$6.75.
$6.75. It's a 2.5 to 3.0. And what's up, Black Belt? The FF48, it'd basically be like a 0.5. So it's like a remainder copy. We can give you a closer look at it up there.
All right. So get a little closer. From this line up, all this area is a married cover. Okay.
So it's actually an original cover. It's just a piece from a different FF48.
From a different book. Make me an offer. I'm willing to wiggle on that one.
There you go. So you want to wiggle? There you go. So it's like a 0.5.
Here, let's do this. Somebody give me $300 for it. Be done with it.
Wow, $300 just to get it off the board.
So there's a 0.5 on GTA that sold for like $450.
How about $550 on the ASM6? Steven Yeager 5 making an offer.
I'll take 100. I'll take 90 bucks off. So let's see. Just do 680, and you'd pay. I'm sorry, 580. You would pay 570.
Okay, so Steven Yeager, there are still a few $10 credits left. So if you claimed it at 580, you would only pay 570, courtesy of K-Van. MJ Comics will send you some tattoos to go with that FF48 if you grab it at 300.
Captain Battle #1, very rare book, bondage cover. This is a 3-5 plus for $525.
All right, Steven, just to confirm, right? 580. But I'm pretty sure the ASM6 just sold. Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Steven, period, Jaeger, period, 5. You are claiming it at 580. You're only going to pay 570, courtesy of K-Van. Thank you. Congratulations, buyer, seller, and thank you, K-Van.
Here's a cool pre-code crime book. This is Famous Crimes number 5. It does have like a small chip right here, but it does have an 8-ball cover. These are kind of people are go gaga over these kind of covers.
All right, you got people's attention when you said 8-ball cover.
3035 for $90.
That is cool. All right, nice.
I have a lot of Golden Age tonight. Sorry, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I do have Silver Age too.
Okay.
Like this one. Fantastic Four Annual number 2. Origin of Dr. Doom. This is a 3-5 to 4-0 for $200.
You got to put next to that other Doom book.
I will.
Thank you. I was going to complain if you put it anywhere else on the board. There you go. Look at those 2 Dooms. Get in close on those 2 Dooms. Let's show both those books. Look at that. 3540, $200, and then an 8085725. So they add up to $925, but I bet you if you made an offer, you'd have a shot at them both. Let us know. Did the Jim 85? No, we haven't gotten there yet, Billy Bonelock. You're just in time. You're still in time.
I don't think I have it. Oh, yeah, I do have one.
Wow. You know what? There's some great books today if you can forget about a Jim 85. That's all I'm saying.
So here's the deal with this one.
All right. Here's the deal.
Very, very nice. I mean, it presents like a 5.
Uh-oh. I'm sensing a butt.
It's missing a page.
Oh.
Yeah. It misses a page. It's missing a page, so I have it in a 0.5. But I mean, this is a big book. First appearance of Loki, $800 or best offer.
All right. That's the best looking 0.5 I've ever seen. Look at that.
Yeah.
A little bit of chipping on the the side, missing a page.
It's not. I mean, you mean on this here or
no,
this? This is more.
There, yeah.
It's got like one little chip there and one little chip there. Yeah, everything else is kind of a spine roll.
Okay, and any comment on like what page?
Oh, I don't remember.
You didn't know specifically, but is it like a centerfold or?
It's not a centerfold. I think it's just one page, so it's ripped out.
So the other half of the wrap is still there.
For the wrap is still in there.
Is it a story page?
I think so. Yeah. Yes. I think one side is a story page, one side is a advertisement.
How about 150 on the FF Annual from Regoza Martin?
Can you do this one's really priced well? I could do 175. I'll meet you halfway. All right,
Regoza Martin, let us know. I know you're not asking me.
You pay 165. So
right. 165. And hey, Regoza Martin, there's still 2 $10 credits.
Yeah.
So if you claim it at 165.
No, 175.
If you claim it at 175, you're paying 165.
Yeah. Okay.
And K-Van will pick up the other $10. Very generous K-Van.
All right, very rare book here. This is Dollman number 38. This is an iconic Dollman bondage cover. This is a 2025 for $375.
Oh, is that like Mrs. Dollman?
I think so, yeah. I don't know what her name is off the top of my head, but yeah, I think it's his.
Doll lady?
They're dressed the same, so I'm guessing.
Doll person? They doll. All right. What's up, Arcee Kelly? Any raw signed X-Men?
No, nothing signed.
Okay. So Regoza, you heard the counter. It was 175. You claim it at. You're only paying 165. So essentially, you're coming up $15 on your offer. If somebody wants to be a backup on the FF Annual, 175, and again, there's still 2 of the $10 credits.
We're gonna do
on
a
any
wall.
claim of
We're doing a
$100
wall
or more.
scan here, Bill. We're full.
Okay. So here we are scanning around on the board. If you see something you want or want more information about, want a closer look at, want to know the price and grade, if you can't see it, definitely let us know. He's motivated to sell these books today and is taking a number of offers. All you need to do is make an offer and you might get a book. Might not even be a counter offer. I don't know.
Might not even be a counter offer. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna take some of these down. Been up here for a while.
Okay.
Um,
And don't worry, you will get another look at the books that are coming down before they, they're still available. They're just a little less visible.
yeah.
In fact, when they're coming down, it's a great time to make offers. You'd rather put it in your pile than put it back in a box.
That's just true.
This is where the book routing happens after they come off the wall. Oh, there's some big ones coming down. You have a lot of great books today.
I have a lot of good stuff. I mean, there's bigger stuff
There's
to
some
come.
Opportunities.
Yeah, you got Batman 40, Batman 61, Batman 59, Fight Comics 77, Jumbo 139, Amazing Adventures number 1, Tomb of Terror number 13, Joker number 30, Avengers number 8, Panic number 2.
Okay, can we see
Those are all-
the Batman 61 again? And then, Eric, I see your offer on the Wings. So you have an $85 offer on the Wings.
Okay, let me find that one real quick.
And yes, I see your request to see the Batman 61, and I also see the request to see the Blue Beetle. Can we put the camera up on that Blue Beetle issue while Sean's finding the other stuff here? There it is. The first appearance of the question, and you don't have to question. It's a nice book. 8085. There you go. 450, or make an offer on that. The Batman 61, I think, is one of the ones you took off the board just a minute ago.
So the Wings is right here, $85. Let's do it.
All right. Burwell Failure. You're going to have to change your name to Burwell Success. You got it. We'll turn that frown upside down yet. Human Torch.
I'm taking one. I think that's the last comp for Kevin.
Okay, so that wait.
So
We
he's
had
paying
the-
he's paying
No,
85.
Burwell,
but
that
it's
was less than $100 on the Wings. So that doesn't
What's that?
count.
Oh yeah,
The
it does.
Wings,
You're right.
the Wings doesn't
Okay, gotcha.
count, so it's 85.
85. Okay.
What was the fourth?
No, I think there's still 2 left. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's still 2 left. All right, good. And then, so the Batman 61, we were going to take another look at. Here we go.
Origin of the Bat Plane. This is a very nice copy. 5560 for $1,200 or best offer.
That is a nice grade on that.
Mhm.
And the Human Torch.
Yep, that is a.
Let's hold it up. He wants to take a screenshot, send it to a friend. So why don't you tag your friend too? Maybe they can come join us. Here's your chance.
That one, number 15. There's the price right there.
There it is, 1995. It's a 5.0. So the first Loki, yes, it looks beautiful. Yes, it's missing a story page. There it is. It's one page, not a full
Yeah,
run.
one page.
All right, Ragoza Martin. Guess what? We got you. 175 is done on the FF Annual 2.
So he's paying 165.
Yes.
Kevin's paying 10.
So Ragoza Martin, you're gonna pay
How do
165.
you
Kvan
spell that?
underscore comics gonna pay the other 10. Thank you, Kvan. Thank you, Ragoza.
how do you spell that?
Reygoza, and then Martin.
Got it.
Martin. Nice.
All right. All right, now we got some room.
Now I want to watch Black Knight again. I love that movie.
All right, very nice Sensation comic here. You got Sensation comic number 78. This is an 8.5 white pager.
Oh, wow. 8.5 for an early Sensation.
And white pages and a bondage cover for $1,600 or best offer.
That's crazy. That's great.
All right, gonna take down Amazing Spider-Man 252, 85 white pages newsstand. Somebody wants to give me $150. Type 150 right now.
Ooh, 150 takes that one now.
Gonna take down the Amazing Spider-Man 315. Somebody wants to give me 120 on this. I'd take that.
Wow, 9-8 white pages, McFarlane Spidey, first Venom appearance on a cover, and only $120. Joel, and yeah, if you claim it at 120, there's one more credit. You'd actually only pay 110 if you're the next person to use it.
All right.
All right.
You got Archie.
It's done. It is used. Congratulations. Nando Avil, Nandoavil, taking that book for 120. Yeah, what a deal. And Nando, you're only going to pay 110, courtesy of
Thank you.
Caveman_comics. That is the rest. That is all of the $10 credits.
That's all the credits. Yep.
Thank you,
Kevin.
Caveman_comics for your generosity to the community. Can you read me the label number on the 252? Someone wants to look up the notes on it.
It is 19738270006.
All right. There's the label number in the chat. J&J on the 252.
All right. You've got Archie, number 49. Great Veronica cover. This is just tape on the bag. 3.0 plus for 125.
Did you happen to have any Invincible slabs? Did I ask that?
You didn't ask, but I do not. Sorry.
All right. Sorry. None today, Joe Morales. Do you like Gladiator movies?
Do I like Gladiator movies?
Sorry, it's an airplane reference.
Oh, gotcha. God, I haven't seen that movie in forever. Archie number 32. This is a 2025, but presents very nicely for 125.
All right, Enrique. I'm rooting for you. We're about to find out. Is there an ASM 16 tonight?
No ASM 16.
Ah.
Sorry.
All right, Enrique, next time. But thank you for coming out. Definitely a fun night with the community. People have been nice to each other, a lot of generosity. Sean's been taking some deals. And don't worry, we're not done yet, so stick around. Make some offers.
You've got Detective Comics, number 54. This is a great book. This is 3.0 creamed off-white pages for 1,400. This is a Bob Kane Robin bondage cover.
That's a
fun.
Great cover. Oh, hey, JM the Cien. I meant to ask earlier, is there a Marvel Spotlight 5 tonight?
No, not tonight.
Heartthrobs issue number 120.
No.
Okay, sorry, Patisserie, nothing for you either. But there's lots of other great books here.
Yep.
Sean's been bringing the heat and taking the offers. So you be making the offers, you might be getting the books.
All right, Batman 145. This one's 4.0. This does have a little bit of lightning right here, but other than that, it's pretty solid. Joker cover for $70.
Nice. All right. A little bit of wear to the cover, but it's a $70 Joker cover Batman.
Yeah. Here's the Silver Age Flash.
What is the info on the Archie 49 again?
Archie 49 is a 3.0 plus for 125.
3.0, 125. Great era of Archie.
Yeah.
I love those. You got an offer on the Blue Beetle. SJD Teaches coming in at $350 on it.
I will meet you, but can't do $350. That's a really high grade copy. How about $375?
$375 gets it done. SJD.
Meet you halfway.
Yeah, you're $25 away, and yes, K-Van. The credits did get used. 5 awesome people saved $10 each, courtesy of your credits.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Flash number one.
You got another offer here, real quick. Let's handle this. How about what, $50 on the Batman 145.
You got it.
All right. It's not me. The person who's got it is Aaron, period, and then the number 3, CHWEI.
Gotcha. Thank you, Aaron.
Got it, Aaron. All right, so we are seeing an offer on the Archie 32 for $80 from, quote, your pal Clark's Comics.
From what number? What number is it? 32?
Issue number 32, they said?
Yeah, you got it, Clark.
All right.
85, right?
He said 85. 80. No, he said 80.
80. 80's fine, too.
All right. Clark's _ comic. You got it. I'm feeling the love tonight. Are you feeling the love? Sean's feeling it. Making some offers. Look who else is feeling it. $375 is done.
That's a great
Yes. JD Teaches. Taking down the high grade first question.
JDTEACH.
SJD. And then Teaches.
Got
No
it.
spaces, no periods, no nothing.
Gotcha. Thank you, JD.
Did the first lizard sell?
That's gone.
All right.
Yep.
Right. Sorry you missed it. And can we see the bottom of the issue number 252 closer?
252?
That was the Spider-Man. It was the,
Oh, yeah. Sure.
the slab that came down. Any pre-code horror comics?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Lots of pre-code horror. I've already put some up and sold some already.
Let's show them the back cover just to be thorough here. Get a little closer to that. So I'm not sure what you're looking for, what the notes said, but hopefully that.
I said I'd do 150 on it, so if anybody else wants to claim it, they can. 150.
What's the price?
200 is the price. I said I'd do 150.
All right, 150. Somebody better
Last
grab
direct
that.
copy sold
All
for 200.
I'm going to go in order here. You have an $80 offer on the other Archie.
I'll take it.
All right, get that to the number D, and then 4M1B40.
So D 4M1B40.
Yes.
$80.
You got a D4.
Got it.
All right, and this just in. I'm going in order now. Cave-In Comics offering 5 more $10 credits and a claim of $100 or more.
Thank you,
Wow.
Kevin. Man, that's awesome. Thank you
Cave-In,
so much.
I'm definitely feeling the love tonight.
I
All
feel
right.
it.
Fantastic. You know who else is feeling the love? The person who wants the ASM 252 for $150. It's claimed.
They get it for 140, right?
Link _NY114. You got it. And not only do you got it, you are going to only pay 140. Cave-In _ comics is going to pay $10 of it.
Can you say the name for me again?
Yes. Link _NY, like New York.
Okay.
114.
Got it. Thank you,
X-Men
Link.
13 has been claimed. The Doom we can show you. And then Chow Comics will show you the FF48 and Batman 171 after that. There are 4 more credits, courtesy of Cave-In, of $10 or more on any claim of $100 or more.
Hold on a second here.
No problem. So we're going to show that Doom book. There it is. It's an 8085. It's got Dr. Doom. And get a little closer. There it is. So this is an 8085, 725, or make an offer for a square bound like that. That's a super high grade. Let's go over and see that FF48 again, and I'll explain what's going on with that. So here's the FF48. So see that line right across there? So that is actually where the cover was torn off, and then a replacement original cover was put on there to replace it. But it's basically like a 0.5 copy for $395 or make an offer.
Yeah.
And then one more, the Batman 171.
Okay, so the Batman 170. Whoa. The Batman 171.
Whoa, I like that.
There's a 60 plus for $775.
All right. That is nice. That one usually gets scooped up. So you got a different number in mind? Put it out there in the chat. Maybe you'll score it. I don't know.
All right, so we got some pre-code horror coming. You got Shock Suspense Stories number 15. This is the Choke from Behind. This is a 4-5 plus for $4.95 or best offer.
Okay, a couple questions. Sean, I don't know if you offer this or not. I'm guessing the answer is no, but the Chosen One BK wants to know if they buy a raw comic, if you'll help them with getting it slabbed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
The Chosen One, I don't have the details as to how that would work.
I can't always do that, but I am planning on sending to CGC shortly. So if you buy anything tonight, I'll slab it for you. You just got to pay for cleaning, pressing, all that stuff.
Yeah, so the cleaning, pressing, and it's going to be gone for a while. So
It'll be gone for a while,
and
yeah.
it's going to be bye-bye book for a while.
Especially if it's a vintage book. They're at 100 business days right now.
So let us know and consider that. But yes, that's a really nice. And how much was that Flash 109 you had? R. Landry? We'll find out.
Did I take it down?
I don't know.
What did I do with it?
You had it in your hands, and now it's not in your hands.
No, it's not in my hand. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Well, I tried to put it up 4 times.
I'm sorry people were claiming books. So I'm not going to tell people to stop.
Don't be sorry for that. All right. You got Flash 109, second appearance of Mirror Master. This is a 3540. A press would help this book. This book needs to be pressed for $125.
Nice. So J&J payment plans as far as that goes, it'd be like if it's a bigger book, like
over $1,000.
$1,000 or more, and you'd have a couple weeks to pay it off. I mean, if there's something you're after, let us know your needs. Chosen One BK, no problem. Thanks for asking. Thanks for joining us. Weapon X Collector, write the price. Right? Okay, you did. You did. $125. The Flash is claimed, and that is going to go to Weapon X Collector, just like it sounds.
That was gone in the flash.
And he got it for $115 because Kevin's got $10.
Thank you. I was just getting there. So Weapon X Collector, you're actually only going to pay $115 because KVan_comics offered $10 credits on any claim of $100 or more, of which there are now 3 left. You have a $100 offer on that Mirror Master Flash.
That's already gone. That just
sold. Oh, hey, R. Landry. Look at that. The Flash is faster than I even thought. All right.
All right, you got Menace number 9. This is a really good pre-code book here. This is a 35 to 40. It does have a little fading down here, but it is attached and complete for $625.
Nice. Wow. And it says The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
That has to predate Kirkman.
Yeah. Yeah.
MMA Sharky, I agree. Silver Age Flash covers are some of the best.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm taking down the 8-ball cover, Famous Crimes number.
It's just pool. They're playing pool.
Yeah. And the Captain Battle number 1, very rare book.
Okay, so if you want a closer look at either of those, if you want to make an offer, go ahead. 3 more claims will get $10 off if they're $100 or more, courtesy of KVan_comics, generously offering stuff. The grade on the Riddler was what, a 6.0?
6.0 plus, has not been cleaned or pressed.
All right,
775.
775.
Yeah, 775.
775 or best offer on there, Micah.
All right, here's a really good one. This is Dark Mysteries number 2.
Oh, wow.
This is 3.5 white pages.
Oh, wow.
For $1,100.
Oh, wow. A little bit of writing on the skull.
Yeah, a little bit of date writing. It is in pencil, though, if you wanted to break it out.
Oh, yeah.
Take it off.
Especially because it's white. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not a professional, pencil remover.
Supposedly, they're not supposed to take off for that, though, if it's date.
Okay.
But you can do it. I don't know. I bought this as a slab, so I don't know. There is a spine roll on the back that you could probably fix. But I don't
What's
know.
up, Costa? Glad you're enjoying the sports ball. They're asking to see the Captain Battle 1.
Yeah.
All right. No problem, Powell. Let's check that out.
Captain Battle number 1. This is a 3.5 plus. Has not been cleaned or pressed. It's complete. It's attached. Does have a little bit of tape right here. I don't think I mentioned that before, but I apologize. 3.5 plus. I don't think I put it on my notes. I sure did. I missed that. But it's got the hooded figures in the background.
I think that was the one
And
I
how
was saying the tape was
was this
extremely
book?
hard to find.
$5.25.
All right, and the next 3 people to claim a book $100 or more are going to save $10, courtesy of Caveman_comics. So Costa, if you're one of the next 3 people, and you decide to pick up that book or something else, you'll save $10 off of whatever you claim it at.
Here's a good one.
All right,
got-
only show us good ones.
Okay. Marvel Mystery Comics number 41. This is a really nice
Oh,
book.
look at that Japanese High Command.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Racist cover.
With the Australia invasion map.
Yeah, really great World War II subject matter. Torch of Baby Torch. 3540 for
A
$3K.
little bit like it looks like a name written in the
So it
end
does
there.
have a little bit of writing right there and a little tiny stain right there, but it is attached and complete. Schomburg.
And like it's a Marvel mystery that's a war cover. That's
So my
cool.
notes on this is a cover is attached, but bottom staple is loose.
All right, loose but
No
attached.
So
Hang
good
on.
stuff.
On there, baby. All right, 3540, $3,000.
That's a big one.
Do you have the first Crow tonight?
I do not.
All right, sorry, chosen one. Good luck on the hunt, though. Any 80s or 90s Marvel? Not sure, Danny Torrance.
I don't think so tonight.
Or 2000s? Sorry, Danny. No.
Adventures
Marvel.
into Darkness, number 9. Great werewolf cover. This is a 4.5 to 5.0 for $3.95.
Nice.
Pre-code horror.
Sorry, Danny Torrance. Just saying your name gives me license to do a
Red Rum.
Shining impression.
Red Rum.
Any Golden Age Batman or Superman
Oh,
keys?
God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got Superman number 16. First Lois Lane in title. You have Superman number 8. So 1/8 to 2.5 for $12.50.
You got the Batman, the first dead shot.
You've got Batman 61 5560 for $1,200. You've got Batman number 40 Joker cover 4045 for $1,100. And you've got the first Deadshot Batman number 59. These are all ones that have been up on the wall already. There are more to come. This is a 2025 for $1,200.
All right. Are you ready for a big offer?
Sure.
Okay. How about for Costa, the Captain Battle and that Schomburg we just saw, the Marvel Mystery?
Okay.
You have a $3,200 offer on it.
Whew.
Done.
It's done?
Done.
He said, let's have some fireworks.
Do it.
You got it, Costa. Fantastic. All right. Costa_mainline taking it down.
You got it, buddy. Thank you so much, man.
Huge books.
Coaster coming in with the fire.
Yeah. All right. This is for you too.
Man,
I don't want to deny you your T-Rex. All right. Info on the Gym 85 is missing a page. If you want us to continue, please let us know. I don't know if there's an Iron Fist 14 today.
There is. There is not an Iron Fist 14 now. 85%'s like a 5.56, but it is missing one page, not a wrap, one page. 800 or best offer. Make me an offer.
How about $130 on the X-Men 58 from Minnesota?
100 and how much?
130.
I do 140 and take one of Kevin's credits if that's okay.
All right. So Minnesota Comics. Oh wait. So Minnesota wants to pay one. So Minnesota, confirm you will pay 130 out of pocket.
Yep.
If that's the case, you can use a K-Van credit, of which is 2 left, to get that, to pay 130, and then he'll need to be where he needs to be at 140. Anyways, just say 130 is how much you'll pay, and you got it, Minnesota. And then also remember to mark Costa_mainline
Oh yeah, you get $10 off too.
$10 off, courtesy of KVan_comics.
So it's $31.90.
Yes. Minnesota says
Kevin.
that's fine. So then it's fine.
Got it.
So the claim is officially at $140. Minnesota_comics is going to pay $130. KVan's going to pay the other $10. And there's one more credit on claim of $100 or more, $10.
All right, so this is another Batman. You got Batman 129, Web of the Spinner, great Batwoman cover. 5.0 plus for $125.
Costa, I wasn't gonna short you your $10 credit. You know, now you can
Where's
buy
my
a copy
$2?
tomorrow.
Golden Age Batman, pre-code number 78. Does have a little chip in the top right-hand corner, right there. 2.5 plus for $195.
Nice. Batman and Robin out on ski holiday. Yep. Nice. They're probably staying at the lodge.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take down this really nice copy of Marvel Superheroes number 20. It's been sitting here for a while, so we need to grab this.
8085. All right.
8085. We're going to go to CDC, I think.
There's the threat I knew was coming on that one. All right, so you save them from sending it to CGC if you want to make an offer on that book now. All right.
Batman number 95. Some guy's singing a ditty for Batman. This is a 3540 for $185. It's got a little 1956 pencil right there, and then another date writing up there. So
there you go, 3540 185. Yep. Want to see that guy sing a little
ditty?
a little ditty for Batman. All right.
All right, that's a really great pre-code horror book. You got Strange Mysteries number 15. This is a 4.0 off-white to white pages. It's an amazing skull cover for $1,800.
Wow. Now I'm thinking of some Batman song set to the theme of the Beverly Hillbillies. Now listen, man, kind of story to tell about a man who dresses up as a bat.
All right.
All right.
So here's a low-grade
Let's
copy.
go. Stop me, please. Show a comment.
Low-grade copy, Fantastic Four Annual number 1. This is missing the back cover. Okay, so no back cover. 1.0 plus for $65.
Oh, nice. All right. So missing the back cover, but front cover looks nice. Yeah, literally, I think like 10 people left the second I started singing. I apologize.
All right.
I kid. It was only like 50 people.
All right. Masters Comics, number 120. You got Captain Marvel Jr. riding a rocket here. Devil's Doom. 5560. Really solid copy for $200.
So Kitaba, I want to confirm that you know the Jim 85, it's missing a page.
Yeah.
If you're good with that, you have an offer of $650, Sean.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it for $650. Just because.
All right, Kitaba, let's show him the book. Kitaba confirms, so it's missing a page. All right.
He knows.
They know, and they are taking it. Beautiful book, otherwise. There you go. And that was the last of the second round of $10 credits, courtesy of KVan_comics. So, Kitaba, you're going to pay $640, and KVan's going to pay the other $10.
All right. Ooh, another good pre-code horror book.
Darren Altman, we'll show you the Detective Comics up in the top right. No problem.
You got Ghost Comics, number 10. It's a great cover. Really, really nice colors on this one.
Really a great cover. You got the devil character.
Yeah.
And the lady running and whatever's going on there. And you got the skull. And that book's got it all.
Yeah. Really nice copy. 4.5. The cover is detached though, and it does have a small spine split that I think is on the bottom right here.
How's the back cover?
Nice. It's
Okay.
complete. It's just detached, and it does have a small split. But I have it at a 4 or 5 because I mean the cover is absolutely beautiful for $4.95.
Yeah.
These ghost books are really, really good.
It's
really hard to find too.
It's a ghost.
Yeah,
Huh?
those are
You got a $50 offer on the FF Annual 1.
sure.
Okay. Aaron period 3 Aaron period 3 CHWEI. You got it, Aaron. And yeah, it doesn't have a back cover. Just if there's an issue with that, Aaron, let us know.
Yeah. I know. I hate to do this to you, Bill, but I know I've had a couple of like things like that with the.
That's
with the
okay.
48
That's
and
okay. Those books are still deserving of homes and love.
That's right. So here's another one. Marvel Premiere number 15. This is a 7.5 plus, but it is missing the Marvel value stamp.
I mean, that happens. They made a whole book to put the Marvel stamps in, so there's going to be some missing ones.
$95.
All right, so
appearance of Iron Fist.
Missing the value stamp. I don't see it on the post-it, so
I'm going to put it on there right now. I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry.
All right, how about $110 on the Batman 129?
Yeah, we do.
All right. I'm hearing a lot of yeses tonight. You guys should make offers. Give that to JONT and then 005.
John?
Jaunt 005. All right.
Oh,
Counterpart
don't
to
forget
James
we're supposed to see the
007. You got it, Jaunt.
So this is somebody asked to see the detective, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right, so you have Detective Comics number 54. This is a great cover. Bob Kane, Bondage Robin, 3-0, creamed off-white for $1,400.
The other one that was up there, Darren Altman in the corner, is an older sensation.
And then you got Sensation Comics number 78, very high grade, 8.5 white pages, 1948 for $1,600. This is also a bondage cover.
I mean, most Wonder Woman covers were bondage covers.
Yeah, but usually it's her title.
Yeah. And so, Darren, if there's
there's
some other Batmans and other texts if you are interested.
Yeah, I have another detective that's under 100. This is Detective 95. This is a 3.5 white pager for $450. The last 2.0 of this book sold for $475. So I've got this one priced to sell.
I guess a 3.5 white page is pretty good then.
Yeah. All right.
Price to sell. He's dealing. He's taking offers. He's making counters. Books are moving. Let us know. You could join us.
All right. These have been up here for a while.
Appreciate you coming out and just hanging out either way.
Absolutely.
Appreciate every one of you.
Superman number 8, 1/8 to 2.5 for $12.50 coming down. And then that amazing More Fun number 99 with the bondage cover and arrow shooting the wick off the bomb. That's coming down.
And what issue number was that tech you just showed?
That is issue number 95.
All right, issue number 95. There it is. 3.5 white pages.
So this is a very iconic Ghost comics.
Oh, you've got a couple nice ghosts tonight.
This is number 2. This is a very popular cover. This is a 4.
I can't imagine why it's so popular.
For $800.
All right, $800. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Let us know. Can we talk about that Batman 78 again, real quick?
We sure can. That is a 2.5 plus for $195.
There you go. $195. You're under $200 on a early Batman.
Well, pre-code. All right. Yeah. That's a great book. I love this book. Intimate Confessions, number 1. This is a 3.5 off-white pages romance. This is 525.
Wow.
That's a really that one's been on a couple hot 10 lists recently.
I bet. Days of Temptation.
It's hot.
Nights of Desire. Yeah.
Very, very popular LB Cole cover. This is Ghostly Weird Stories, number 122. It's got the zombie alien or zombie astronaut. It is a low grade copy, but I mean this is a really tough book to find. Slightly brittle pages for $1,200. Or best
Okay, we got an offer on the Batman 78 for $150.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, JRock_comics. You rock. You got it. In fact, and let's talk about that Avengers 4.
Avengers 4 is a 2.0 to 2.5, just general wear all the way around the book. But like we said before, it's nice and white. It does have a little tiny tear right there from about there to there. And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
First Silver Age cap. $6.95.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
not gonna do another one yet.
There's been a lot of really strong books tonight, guys. Wow.
Batman 142. It's a 10-cent Batman. Solid 6.5 plus grade for $125.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's a nice grade on that.
All right.
Yeah. If something on the board catches your eye, and you want a little more information about it, just let us know.
X-Men number 7. Second appearance is a blob. Piece of tape there. Piece of tape there. 3.0 plus 3.035 for $145 or best offer.
Okay. 3035, couple pieces of bonus tape.
Just extra
Guys,
love.
you know what I haven't seen any of tonight?
What's that?
I haven't seen any Kingpin books tonight.
No, I don't have any Kingpin books tonight. I don't think.
Okay.
They got bought. So the expo, they grabbed them all up to the expo. All the ones I had.
Yeah, I can see why.
All right, this is a very sharp copy of X-Men number 35, 8.0 plus. I mean, it is
8.0
stunning copy.
plus.
Yeah, very, very nice copy. I mean, you look at the spine. It's pretty much flawless. $450 or best offer.
All right, 8.0 plus for $450.
You've got Dollman number 38, 2025. That's coming down. It's a very iconic cover.
Get us a little closer to it so people can see the iconicness.
You got the lady Dollman. Their bondage on the cross down there. This dude's trying to stab her. Dollman's trying to stop him.
People call me more Homer Simpson than Kingpin Nice.
You've got
all right, you got an offer on the Spidey for $385.
Spidey.
Which one?
Which one?
We figured out which one. The X-Men Spidey.
Oh, $385, and you get $10 off, so it'd be $395.
No, $10 off is done.
Oh, it is? Okay. Oh man, that's really.
I'm
nice.
also being called.
Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Thanks, Darren.
Let's do it.
It's done. Buy Signal Comics. You got it.
Signal Comics.
Buy Signal Comics. B-U-Y. Signal Comics.
Hold on, let me start that over.
B-U-Y. And then the word Signal, and then the word Comics.
Got it.
It is kind of a Conan. Maybe it's time for a new one of these. This one's kind of, It's definitely aged. It's like creamed off-white now.
All right, you
Yes,
got.
the Iron Fist is missing the value stamp. MK Sharky.
Yep.
That's why it's an attractive $95 price for a 7.5.
Yep. X-Men number 10. This is a 5055 for 200.
All right, nice. There you go. X-Men 10, mid-grade.
Yep.
Human Torch on the bottom row. Is there still a Human Torch down there?
There is, yeah.
Tell us about it.
This is a Human Torch number 15, 1944. Off-white pages, 50 for
Pull that off.
1995.
Yeah. Show the.
You got the bondage. You got the hooded figures. Little Submariner down there. I mean, it is a very, very nice Schomburg.
And it's an older label, which is nice.
You got the hot acid about to go onto this guy here. Yeah, it's got a lot going for it. 1995.
All right.
That one I don't have a ton of room on, but you can shoot your shot.
All right, 1995. If you can get close to that, maybe you'll get it. Let us know. Good to see you, Mark Hall, CC. Hope
All right,
everything is well.
Justice League of America number 3. Bill likes this cover.
Yeah.
This is
Kanjar Rowe. I think he's a great villain.
Yeah, first Kanjar Rowe. This is a 5.5 plus for 240.
That's a crazy high grade on that book. You know,
Yeah.
that book in like a 3.0 used to be more than that.
Yeah, it's a very sharp copy. Only reason I know Bill likes this, he bought one of these from me.
I did, yes. My copy came from Card Gems. There you go. What's up, National Pastime Collectibles? How is it going?
What's up, Chris? All right, you got Uncle Sam Quarterly. This is a great cover. Look how buff Uncle Sam is, dude.
Man, whoa,
number?
hey, Uncle Sam, he's
This is I forget what I totally forgot to write the issue number down on this one. This is the 7075. Look at the black cover on this. It is stunning.
sorry.
I mean, there's
Uncle Sam there. He's buff and he's looks like he's well, anyways.
1100.
7075 for $1,100.
Yeah,
Wow.
last 6.0 graded sold for 926.
Look at that, Uncle Sam. Let's just say he looks like he's rocking some size 12 shoes.
All right.
Sorry. Ooh, yeah, big shoes. That's all.
All right, you got some Matt Baker here.
He's being called Magic Sam. I love it.
This is
What's the price on
pictorial.
the Justice League 3 again?
240.
Right. How about 170 on the X-Men 10?
Sure.
MK Sharky? He says, sure. You got it.
Thank you, Shark. 170. I can bring this on Sunday too, Mike.
What was that last
I
part?
told him I could bring it on Sunday. I think I'm coming.
All
Probably
right, MK
see him at
Sharky, it sounds like you're going to meet up IRL.
Pictorial Romances, number 15. This is a Matt Baker cover. This is a 4.5 creamed off-white. This is cover and art. Matt Baker does this whole book for $5.95. It does
All right,
have
sounds like Sean.
name.
Oh, go ahead.
Does have a name on top there, Marilyn Moyer.
Oh, wow. All right, Marilyn, you had nice penmanship, but why'd you write on your comment?
Nice writing.
Yeah, well, the funny, I know a couple, at least one guy who likes if it's got a girl's name on the cover, he doesn't mind that. He collects them.
Oh, all right, we all got our thing. Yeah.
Very,
All right, Sharky,
very
nice. Sharky says that'll work. Avengers 4, let's give this person the details.
the
B&B, good to see you.
2025, 695. This is, like we said before, nice and white. Just got some wear on it.
Little tiny bit of pen writing
Little
there in the
swirl
middle,
there.
little swirl.
695.
But yeah, the color really bright on that. You know that cover. I probably have to tell you. And yeah, we'll show you that Justice League 3 again. No problem, Aaron. It's a nice grade on it.
Yeah. 5.5 plus. Very solid all black cover. for 240.
Get us closer. Yeah,
Wow.
show us that spine close up. Let's see. Yeah, I mean that's in nice shape.
Yeah, it is. So I think the last 5.5 sold for $300. I mean, that's why I priced it.
Okay, a couple questions here. Is there tape on the Avengers 4?
I think there is. I think we talked about that earlier. There's one piece of light tape on it, but I don't remember where it's at because I don't see it on the spine. I think it's right here, just in this little rip right here.
All right, get a little closer.
Has a little piece of tape on it.
And then Jesse, what book are you asking is the cover torn on the top left cover? And then there is a request to look at the Intimate Confessions closer.
Okay.
And then the info on the X-Men 7 when we get a chance. That JLA is issue number 3, J&J.
Yeah. Is that the one he's asking about the tear?
No, this is Jesse. Okay. It was somebody else asking about.
There's no tear on that.
I don't know. JSFNK, which book are you asking about? On the Avengers 4 is what they're asking.
There is, there's a tear that has a little piece of tape on it.
All right, perfect.
That's what we just looked at.
Got it. And so we're taking a closer look at the Intimate Confessions now.
Yep. Number 1, man. Really, really nice. Back is nice. 525 or best.
Anyways. So Jesse, yeah, payment plans generally
over
$1,000 or more paid off in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Let us know what you're thinking. Maybe it's something that can work for Sean. One way to find out.
All right. Another really
and the grade on the FF48, it's a 0.5. It's a remainder copy with a vintage replacement.
I said I would do $300 on this. I'm going to take it down after this. So
all right, $300, and then the National Nightmare will be over.
You've got Fantastic Four. This is a 0.5 to 1.0. I don't know if they would give this thing or just a note, a color. But from this line up is a married cover. It is an additional cover to Fantastic Four. The whole additional cover there behind this right here. But this part from the original book and up is missing. Has been married. So 0.5 or better, $300. Let's get it done. Get it out of here.
All right. How about this? How about the FF48 and the Avengers 4? Would you do a 30-day payment plan, 30% down from Jesse, JSFNK Pro?
So I would do that if you could get to. I said I'll do for $300 there. If you can do $1,000 on that, and now you know what, I do $900 if you want to do.
Oh, okay. They just heard the info on the FF48 and are passing. All right.
Okay.
No problem, Jesse.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. I could maybe work something out, but I mean, it's got to be over 1,000 is what I want to be at.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. I wasn't sure if you. So yeah, it was good that we were reviewing the FF48. So it sounds like the FF48 is. We're saying bye to it. It's still available, but we're just not going to be looking at it. But it'll still be available.
Yeah. So Mysterious Adventures. What number is this? Number 19. This is an iconic cover. The coffin on the road here, driving. They go to the colored car.
That's amazing.
5560 for $14.50.
What's up, King of Narnia? No, there's no 50% off bin today. They didn't make it out of the wardrobe. No Strange Tales 110. I don't think Mark Dukes.
No, not.
And what
today.
was the grading price on the X-Men 7 again?
X-Men 7 is a 3.0 plus. It does have a little piece of tape here and a little piece of tape there.
Okay, 3.0 plus 145 and the
or
Batman 90. Huh?
I said or best offer.
Okay. And the Batman 95 price and grade one more time.
3540 for $185.
Nice. And some guitar music and a song you can sing along.
That's right. A little ditty.
No, it's not a ditty song.
All right, you've got Batman number 91. This is a 3540 for $225.
Oh, cool. All right. That's a Batman you don't see as often.
Yeah. All right, Avengers number 6 is coming down.
Okay. It's a 5.0 or better for 175 or best offer. Yeah, that coffin driving cover getting a lot of love. It's super cool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
If you guys want to take another look at it, let us know. I wouldn't have a
Yeah, we
problem with
don't
that.
listen.
Yeah. Bill, we're getting close to full. Let's do a wall
All right.
scan.
Right. Wall scan it is. So we're going to take a look at all the books on the board, including that L.B. Cole Ghostly Weird and Intimate Confessions, First Lois Lane and the Superman title on the cover. So a lot of great books, as you can see. If you want more information about it, a book, or you want to take a closer look at any of these, let us know. Certainly, Sean has been taking a lot of offers today.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got an offer price in mind, you should try and make an offer and see what happens.
All right. I'm willing to party.
All right. He's down to party. He's been wiggling. No, that is actually an Avengers 4 WC guess, not a reprint. I know with that bright white cover, it looks like no, that's an original.
Yeah. All right. We're going to take a couple down here. Let's take down this one, this one, this one.
Like I said, if you want a closer look at any of these books, just say the word. Fun fact, the music video for Hall & Oates' Out of Touch was based on those classic Batman covers with giant props such as typewriters and globes. Huh!
Nice.
Nice, Mark Dukes.
All right. Master Comics 120, Menace number 9, Shock Suspense Stories 15, The Flame number 2, really cool book. Fight Comics number 24, Adventures into Darkness number 9. Those are all coming down, but if you want to bundle anything together or make me an offer, let me know.
Get us up close on that Avengers 4 real quick, camera. Right there, that Captain America. So there it is. It's $6.95. A little tiny bit of writing under the N. And 2025. Little tiny bit of tape over on the right side where there's a tear.
A little small. It's small, though.
Very small. So there you go. $6.95 or make an offer as noted. Look how bright that cover is. Imagine the page quality is pretty nice on that.
All right. You got Showcase number 56, Dr. Fate and Hourman. I'm pretty sure this is the first appearance of Silver Age Solomon Grundy.
I think that's the first appearance of Psycho Pirate.
Psycho Pirate. 7075 for 145. I forgot to write.
Nice. If you're like, who the heck is Psycho Pirate? Read Crisis on Infinite Earths. The original definitely plays a part in that. Crisis Suspense Story 17. And are there any more Flash coming?
No more Silver Age Flash. No, I do have an all Flash that I'll put up in just 1 second.
And then is there Suspense Story 17 to look at? Let's look at this book first.
Yeah, Detective Comics 116. Great bullseye cover. This is a 3.5 plus for $255.
That's cool. Batman hanging out with Robin Hood and Friar Tuck.
Yeah. And then Crime Suspense Stories number 17 is a 5.0 for $14.50.
All right, that's an iconic one. 5.0 is a nice grade.
Yeah.
And WC Guess, yeah, there is a Wonder Woman book. There's a Sensation Comics.
Sensation Comics number 78 and an 8.5 white pages for $1,600.
And yeah, Mark Dukes, there is a Golden Age Detective Comics right up there next to the Sensation.
There's 2 of them. You got 54 for $1,400 and you got 95 for $450. And then the 116 is also pre-code.
So let us know if you want more information, a closer look of any of those. Yeah, Rob Ice Comics, a great band name. Next up on the main stage, Psycho Pirate.
You've got All Flash Comics number 17. This is a 4045 from 1944. Nice back. It does have a little tear right here on the front cover for $3.95.
Actually, next up on the main stage sounds a little different. Mark Dukes, what's the top one? So yeah, the Detective Comics up top.
Number 54 for 1400.
Nice.
It's a really nice book.
That is great. Happy to look at that one. So make an offer if you want to own it. It is ownable. It's 1400, or make an offer.
All right, very nice pre-code horror book here. This is Out of the Night, number 6. You got the lady with the half skull face.
Yeah, kind of reminiscent of the
Chamber Chills.
Chamber Chills. Thank you.
Yeah. So 6065 for 775.
Nice.
Way cheaper than the Chamber of Chills book.
Yeah, that's a light. Yeah, that's a great grade on that too. Yeah. Boy, half face lady sure does get around.
Let's see. I got another Out of the Night. This is another higher grade copy. It does have a little bit of grease pencil right here, but it's a great mummy cover. 6065, higher grade for 695.
She's having a mummy headache there.
Yeah.
Mummy migraine. It was right there, Bill. All right. There you go. 695, 775. If you want a nice pair of 6065 Out of the Nights.
Yeah.
The Detective Comics issue number 95, price and grade.
That is a 3.5 white pager for 450.
There you go. White pages to boot.
Yeah. The last 2.0 sold for 475. So, I mean, somebody should scoop this.
All right, Kareem, let us know. Offers have been working tonight. If you're watching and you want to make an offer, you should try and make it, because you know what? It might work.
Here's a very desirable Matt Baker cover. This is True Love Pictorial number 2. This is a 2.5 plus. There's not a lot of data on this one. A 4.0 sold for 1,800. So I put this 2.5 at 950, or you can make me an offer.
All right, speaking of offers, that Tech 95, you have a 350 offer from Kareem.
Oh man, I think that's priced so well already. I do 375. Come up $25.
Kareem, you are closer. I thought he was going to say 400. 375. So come up $25 and you got it. It's a white pager. Let us know.
You've got Detective Comics.
He's dealing tonight. Make offers, guys.
Detective Comics 124. This is a great Bob Kane Joker cover. This is a 4.0 off-white to white pages for 1,200.
Look at that. Not only was it claimed, there's a backup on it at 375. Nice grab. Kareem. KARIMGHPIC. Great deal on the tech indeed, Sharky. I agree. 713 Comics, you could be the backup. Okay. Nice grab.
All right, so we sold the first one of these.
Are you not entertained? Make offers.
This is Contact Comics number 5. Classic LB Cole World War II cover. This is a 5055. Very nice grade on this book for $1,000.
Wow. A searcher looking for some elite beaters. I mean, we've had a couple keys like that.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
we have a 48.
Here's one right here. You've got ASM 101. This presents like a 5.5 plus, but it is qualified because it is a coupon clip that does affect the story.
Okay.
For $150.
I hope they got a good discount on whatever they clip the coupon for.
Right.
So yeah, if you're looking for
it
elite beaters, searcher,
yeah.
you got that one. There is a value stamp missing Iron Fist up there. It's a 7.5 for 95.
Yeah.
There is a 0.5 copy of FF48 that it was a remainder copy that then the remainder piece that was torn off was replaced with a piece of an actual vintage FF48 cover, and that's $300 at our best offer. He came down on the price on that.
Yep.
And then the ghostly weird info, we can talk about that
Yeah.
too.
So let me tell you, I'm going to take this Batman down, 142, just so you know. I had that in my hand.
Okay.
And then the ghostly weird is a 0.5, slightly brittle. But I mean, it exists. It's complete. I mean,
Yeah.
the cover presents pretty nicely. And you know, kind of on this book. This is a very rare LB Cole book that does not come up for sale very often. If it does, it's very overpriced. This one is not at $1,200, and I will listen to an offer on that one.
Yeah, the death ship, like, is that the alien one? Get closer
Yeah.
to the.
That's the alien. This is the one, man. This is definitely the one, and it's the American version.
Uh-huh.
So there is a UK version that you can find for a more affordable price, but this is the real deal.
Wow.
For 12.
All right.
Or best.
That's nice. Yeah, sounds like a few people in chat definitely appreciating it. I haven't seen a Batman 20, I don't think.
20, I don't have a 20 tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's definitely a classic, MK Sharky. That's like one of the LB Cole covers.
Mm-hmm.
So, Billy Boneluck, the Iron Fist 14, the Iron Fist,
Marvel Premiere.
The Marvel Premiere. Why don't you take this one,
Marvel
John?
Premiere 15 is missing the Marvel Value stamp. It is a 7.5+ presenting copy, but it is missing the Marvel Value stamp. If somebody make me an offer on it, I'm willing to wiggle.
He's got the price at $95. He's literally saying, make him an offer. All right. My ability to talk seems to have returned slightly.
Incredible Science Fiction number 30. This is a classic Jack Davis cover. This is actually number 1 of this series before it was Weird Science Fiction. But this is a nice 5.0 plus for $250.
That's a great EC there.
Yeah, EC book.
Yeah, those Incredible Science Fictions are kind of like early code books.
Right.
There's kind of EC's pivot after the pre-code thing, after the SODI.
All right, let's do a little wall scan, and I'm going to take almost that whole Silver Age row down and put up some new stuff.
All right, so we are scanning through all the books.
Yeah.
And
so row number 2 is going to come down. So if you want anything off this second row here, I'm going to take it all down and put up all brand new stuff.
So here we go. Here's the second row that's going to be coming down. There's the guy driving in the coffin car. There's the nice mid-grade JLA 3. Got a Silver Age X-Men. You got that Riddler book in 6.0 or better. Got the nice bright Avengers 4. So yeah, if you make an offer, you might score one of these books. Got a pretty good shot. A lot of people have scored books on offers.
I know that these last couple rows are kind of bigger books, but I do have a lot of big books right now.
Yeah, you definitely have a lot of great books. So, yeah, he's looking to make some room. So make some offers. Help him make some room. We're just helping Sean out. You got an offer on the Batman 95.
Okay.
140, close.
Let's do it.
Look at that. Let's do it. J Rock _ Comics.
You got it, J-Rock. Thank you.
You got it, J. Just look at that. Made an offer. Got your book. Okay. We'll talk about that all flash E-Wayne.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right. Yep. Let me just show you these ones real quick. One more quick time.
Okay.
So these are all coming down. Marvel Premiere 15, no Marvel Value stamp. X-Men 7, couple pieces of tape. JL 3. Awesome pre-code book. Mysterious Adventures 19. First Riddler. First Morbius. Coupon clipped. First Silver Age Cap. Light piece of tape there. Batman 91. And then Showcase 56. And then you want to see the All Flash.
Yeah.
The All Flash is All Flash number 17. It is a 4045. It does have a slightly tear from about there to there. It is a 4045 from 1944 for $3.95 or best offer.
There you go. Multiple villain cover. Great book. All right, $3.95 or make an offer.
All right. So very, very nice book here. I do have this. I can take this out of here if you need me to, but this is Fantastic Four number 28. This is a 7.5 plus. This book has not been cleaned or pressed, and it was graded a 7.5 at one point already.
Oh, look at that.
I did
All right.
not crack this out of here. Some other guy, one of my sources did, because they planned on, sending it, cleaning it, grading it, and send it back in and try to get a bump. I'm not guaranteeing one, but it has a shot. $5.95.
Sure, there's a tiny bit of writing above the A there.
Yeah, that's date writing. I do not think that got taken off for.
Yeah, it was a
personally.
7.5 with that.
With that. So that did not get taken off. It is dirty on the back. I think that's the biggest reason why it got cracked. But $5.95 or best offer. Classic X-Men crossover.
Did you happen to have a Ultimate Fallout 4 or a ASM 238 for Hobgoblin tonight?
No Hobgoblin. I didn't really pull any modern books for tonight. So no on the.
It's okay. What you brought is awesome.
All right, I'm gonna do it to you again. You got X-Men number 8. This is a 0.5 first unit. This is missing one page, for $50.
Yeah, J&J, we can arrange to look at that JLA 3 again. Yep. That can be arranged.
We've got.
For you, we'll take another look at it.
X-Men number 15. First Master Mold, Second Sentinels, Origin of the Beast, 4550, $95. And then what do you want to see? The JLA?
There we go. That was a cover recreation there. Yeah, the JLA 3, the Kangaroo.
So 5.5 plus for $240.
Okay. Nice. All right. $240.
Very solid spine. I mean, the biggest issue on this book is it has like a little chip right there. I mean, it's very small. But yeah, very, very solid cover.
5.5. That's a nice grade for that book for sure. That black cover shows everything, and it's issue number 3 of Justice League of America.
We've got X-Men number 16. This is a 5.560 third appearance of the Sentinels for $140.
There you
Higher grade.
go.
Higher mid grade.
So yeah, if you see something you want, make an offer. Offers have been landing, like I don't know, Carrie Strug in that Olympics where she stuck the landing with one leg. They've been landing. Is that reference needed? Absolutely.
Avengers number 7. Great Thor cover. This is a 5055. The Darkest Hour for $110.
Okay, I'm going to answer these questions out of order. Here's an offer. X-Men 16 for $110.
Sure.
All right.
Let's go.
Link _ NY114. Link _ NY114.
Got it.
You have chosen wise.
And then the JLA number 3. So Neil Savers presents the reason it's a key is the first appearance of the villain Kanjar Row.
Yeah.
Started as a JLA villain, but went on to have multiple villainous encounters with Adam Strange.
Did he ever interact with Green Lantern as well?
Possibly, potentially, probably.
Yeah.
Can we see the back of the Ghostly Weird? Sure thing.
Sure.
Brandon. Yeah.
So on the back, it is missing a little piece right here.
Okay. Missing a little piece on the back there. All right, show us the money shot here. Turn it around.
Yeah.
There it is. 0.5. Ghostly Weird. And the price?
1,200.
Okay. So if you want a, you get a copy. It presents well enough. $1,200. X-Men 49 or 50?
No. 49.
Those are
Let
the
me see.
Sterenkos.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have the 49 off the top of my head.
Well, if it was on top of your head.
No 49. It's been definitely no 50. No
Yeah.
49 either. You got ASM 78, first appearance of the Prowler. So 4045 for $80.
I never got that off the top of my head reference. I'd be like, have you seen that book? Where is it? I don't know. Oh, top of my head.
You've got Avengers number 16.
It looks like a sub-crease copy.
Yep. Subcrease 4550. $95.
Okay. 4550. Lineup change issues, always desirable. Cap saying the Avengers assemble. Still get chills from that Endgame moment. Any more early graded text that we haven't seen?
Graded text. So you have the 124. You have the 54. I think that. I do have this one.
I mean, you've done great with early graded text. No offense meant by any means.
This is the last one. Detective Comics 267. First appearance of Batmite. First appearance in Origin. 1350. It's a 6.5 off-white to white pages.
So J&J not seeing an offer. So a couple don't use a $sign. If you say the same number over and over again, you're gonna get filtered. Try writing it out, like spell 20, TWENTY. See if that helps. Because I saw. Can anybody see my offer?
All right, here's a cool one. This is Tales from the Crypt 3D number 2. It's the only issue of the 3D they have. This is a 2025, no glasses, for $320.
That is cool.
Yeah.
The Tales from the Crypt one. Nice. All right, somebody help J&J out. I'd like for you to be able to get your book. JLA3 is cool.
Got Teenage Temptations number 5, another great Matt Baker cover here. This is a 4045 for $750. The last 4 or 5 sold for over 1,000, almost $1,100 graded.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen any. I have 2 feeds open, J&J.
You've got Captain
All right,
Marvel.
Here we go. How about $200 on the JLA3? See, writing it down worked.
Yeah, that's fine.
What? That's a deal?
Deal.
J&J Comics, 1776. You got it. You persevered. You pushed through. You survived. You thrived. You got your JLA3.
1976?
Yes, 1776. 1776.
1776. Got it. Thank you, J&J. All right. You've got Captain Marvel, number 26. This is, what is this? This is the first cover and second appearance of Thanos. He's accompanied by Death right there. That's such a great cover. I love this book. 7580 for $50.
Yeah, first Thanos cover appearance. He's up there hiding in the shadows, kind of like all the early MCU movies. Yeah. He was kind of off the back in the shadows. He was like, I'm gonna do this myself, and then he kicked their butt. Can you tell us the CGC number on the FF28? If you read it to me, I'll put it in the chat.
I don't have a FF28. Oh, the CGC number. Gotcha. I forgot about that.
Yes.
It is 19951071010. That's an old number, by the way. So they're on like 40. They're on like 400, like fours.
Still works though.
Yeah.
All right, $50 is claimed.
Okay.
That is going to go to W, and then the letter C, and then guess GUESS 03. You got it, WC guess.
Yes, thank you.
And there you go, Rocco. The CGC numbers in the chat. Happy hunting. Hopefully the FF28 is everything you want and more. If not, then it's fine.
X-Men number 17. This is a 5055. Really good color on this one for $85.
Okay.
17.
What was the grade again?
5055.
All right, nice. Solid mid-grade
Yeah.
Silver Age X-Men for under $100.
I actually
lots of
have
great books and
I
offers.
actually
are
have
working.
two of
Keep
them.
making offers.
There's two of those.
Oh wow, same grade.
Same grade, same price.
All right, 2 5055s for 85.
Yeah.
You can be X-Men Eskimo Brothers with somebody. Claim it.
Eskimo Brothers.
X-Men Eskimo Brothers.
There you go. All right, you got. I like this cover. This is Action Comics 249. The Kryptonite Man. Great Lex Luthor cover.
Oh, that's killer.
Great colors on this one. 6.5 plus for $165.
Ah, that's cool. All right, you got an offer on the ASM 78 for $60.
Come up to 70 and you got it.
All right. What was the
I got
grade on that book again,
well.
by the way?
That one's priced well.
What was the grade on the ASM 78?
4045.
All right,
First
it's a
prowler.
4045. $70 gets it done, Jakes. Steven Yeager, I saw you asking if you want to be the backup at 70. Go ahead and do it. What was the sticker price on
80.
it? All right, if you don't want to see it go, 80 would be a snipe, but we're calling it. 70's done. Jakes _comics _. You got it, Jakes. And yeah, you were asking about more actions of Superman's, and he's about to show you that lion head action.
Yeah. We've got Action Comics 243. Great line. Lady and the Lion. This is a 5055 to 10 center for $100.
All right, Superman as a lion, like Aslan. Superman's land.
All right. I'm gonna take down some of these Golden Age books.
All right. So
how we
you'd
doing
much
on-
rather put it in your
How
pile
we doing
than put it back in a
on
box
time?
and make offers.
How we doing on time, Bill?
I don't know. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'm good. As long as you want to go, I'm good.
All right, let's go.
So Ghost number 2. I didn't know if we had anybody after us is what I was asking.
Nope.
Ghost number 10. Incredible Science Fiction. This is actually number 1, but number 30. Contact number 5. LB Cole Classic. Matt Baker. True Love. And there you go. Put up some
Okay.
other.
It's a nice golden age. Feel free to make offers. Did you see
You've got.
was there X-Men 8 and would $30 buy it?
Yeah, let's do it. That one's missing. Make sure they're okay. I mean, it's almost half price, but make sure they know that there's missing a page, 0.5.
Okay, Larry Hayes. So confirm you're okay with the fact that it's missing a page, but $30 is a deal if you're okay with that. So not a full wrap, but a page.
Yep. Action Comics 174. A little bit of discoloration in the top right-hand corner there, but other than that, very nice. 3.5 plus for 125.
Okay, yes, they are good with that.
Okay.
And yes, it's a deal. Larry, Hayes, and then the number 64. You got it, Larry. Nice grab, Larry. Here, this is for you.
All right, you got Wiz Comics.
Thanks for that,
6.
Costa. Now it's in my head. All right.
Wiz number 61. This is an 8.5 plus. Very nice copy of this book for $300.
Okay, 8.5,
Only
300.
thing I really took off for this is this little bit of dust shadow right here. That's it. So I've got a couple big books I want to show still. So this is a big one. You got Startling Comics number 20 with the snake and the hooded the hooded figures with swastikas on their back.
Catching.
Yeah. Great Pyroman cover. 3035 1300. Snake Bondage.
All right, Snake Bondage.
Oh. God, it's a good one.
Okay, so if there's a book you're looking at and you want to make an offer, what Sean's saying tonight is,
do it. Startling Comics, another great Pyroman cover. This is number 39. It's a 3540 for 360.
nice, 3540. But if you have a different number in mind, guess what?
Let's see. How about this one? You've got Amazing Spider-Man 124, first appearance of the Man-Wolf. This is a 9.0 to 9.2, high grade, 250.
That's nice. That's a nice, that's a really nice grade on that book. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember when I was looking for my personal collection copy, I spent a long time looking for a book that would be like above a 9. Like a raw copy. Yeah. They're all either in slabs or they barely exist. So that's nice. First Man-Wolf.
Here's a very rare book. This is Blonde Phantom, number 15. And this is nice. I mean, you don't find these books in this grade very often. This is a 5560 for $950.
You got a $200 offer on the Man-Wolf. From Signal Comics.
Oh man, that's just a really nice copy. Do you just come up? I'll meet you at like 220 on that one.
Okay,
That
Buy
really
Signal.
nice. Yeah, 220.
All right, 20 more bucks, and you got to Buy Signal. Let us know.
Man, I'm running out of room again. I'll take a couple books down.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for the offer, regardless.
Out of Night number 2. This is number 2. Out of the Night 6. All Flash 17. Detective Comics 116. Uncle Sam Quarterly coming down.
Nice. All right. I got a lot of love for that Man-Wolf book, and it is claimed. Love seeing it go to a new home. Buy Signal Comics. You got it. Love that. Fantastic. Nice grab.
There you go. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we're taking a look at really awesome book by Signal. Really cool.
So here's all right, this is where is it? There it is.
Where is it? All right, we'll find it eventually. There's a lot of other books on the board to find. Ask questions if you want to know about any of these.
ASM 134. This is a Mark Jeweler in a 9092. Very nice.
Wow.
For 220.
So it's a 9092 and it's a Mark Jeweler?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a feeling that won't stick around. Yeah, a nice grade like that and a Mark Jeweler. There's actually a full panel of the Punisher in that book as well.
Yeah.
So
some people say it's his second appearance.
Some people say. That's right. There's the the much debated cameo appearance of characters.
But most people say that this is his second appearance.
Oh, that's
ASM.
nice. You have an
One-
offer of $200 on it.
Who's it from?
Nando Avil.
Yep. I was gonna say, man, I just put it up there.
Claiming as its privileges. Nando, I know you picked some stuff up. Nando Avil. You got it, Nando.
That's a good book.
Ah, that is a good book. I agree. All right, you're about to show us the true, what nobody
What
debates
most
about
people,
second appearance of
most
Punisher.
people say, and CGC say is the second appearance of the Punisher, Origin of the Tarantula, 7580. I mean, the spine on this one's pretty nice. For 170. A little bit sticky. It's like that's on the bag though.
Yeah, sorry, Larry Hayes. The ASM 124 is gone.
134. Yep.
The 134, how much is it?
It's gone. That's the one. That was the Mark Jeweler.
Yeah.
The 135.
No, the 124 was the Man Wolf earlier.
Oh yeah.
That went
Yeah,
for
that one's gone,
220.
My bad.
That's
Yep.
okay. But yeah, 170 and what was that? A 7580, correct? Okay, a lot of other great books on the board as well. So keep the offers coming. They are landing well.
All right, you got National Comics, The Barkers and His Pals, Carnival of Laughs, 1946, 3.0 plus. Got a really nice 1945 date stamp right there for $70.
Nice Carnival Barker cover. Step right up. Check out these comics on the wall.
All right, I'm
There's a
gonna
lot of great deals.
take
You want to make
down-
offers?
I'm going to take down the Sensation.
Right. Sean's not having any of my antics. I get it.
I'm listening. I just kind of do kill two birds with one stone here.
Oh, man. All right. You
Yeah.
got to be a good stone thrower to do that.
Going to take some of these down.
I mean, I guess if the stone is hanging and there's like something that you can take, all right. So now I'm like the coyote planning the death of a bird.
Strange Mysteries 15 is coming down. First He-Man. Crime Suspense 17.
Oh, that's a big one.
Sensation 78. I'm going to take those down.
Crazy high grade on that Sensation,
Yeah.
too.
I'm going to put some new slabs up.
Okay, new slabs. Well, they'll be new to us. I don't know how new they are.
They definitely aren't new, but they're new to you guys. Eerie Comics, number 12. Great 6.0. Creamed off-white pages. So this is the adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula novel and is the first Dracula adaptation in comic books.
Awesome.
6.0 creamed off-white for $8.75. That was perfect timing. That was a good antics. I like those antics. Journey into Mystery number 25. Very, very desirable Journey into Mystery book. This is a 5.5 off-white pages. Carl Burgos Flying Saucer smoking cover for $700.
Wow. The man who lost himself. So existential.
Yeah.
The Iron Fist is a qualified 7.5. Yep. It's missing the value stamp.
Yep. Marvel Premiere 15. That's way down the box. Here.
Did we? Yeah. Did we?
We never sold it. It's right here.
Was there ever an offer on it?
I don't think so.
Okay. So 95 or make an offer.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark Dukes. Let us know.
It's really great. I'm gonna pre-code book right here. You have Haunted Thrills number 5.
Oh yeah.
This is a 1.5 creamed off-white, amazing skull cover. There's all the zombies coming out of the skull and the candle. Right at the last sale for $1,300.
I don't think there's a first Bizarro on the board.
No first Bizarro.
But there is
today.
the Batmite, and we can show you the info on
There
the
is a
Batmite.
first. There is a first Batmite.
Yeah, let's show them the price and grade on that.
That is here. Origin and first appearance of Batmite, and a really nice. This is a hard book to get in high grade. 6.5 off white to white for $13.50. The
How about-
last 7.0 sold for $2,200.
Okay, wow.
That's kind of what I went off of. There hadn't been
That's a
6.5
big
sale
step
ever.
up. How about $50 on the National?
On the National? Yeah, we can do that.
All right, Sexy Buddha _69. Tried to do that like the Austin Powers character.
Underscore what? What's the number?
Sexy Buddha _69.
69. That's what, of course it is.
Check out my sexy Buddha.
All right, so
I can't do it. It's getting worse. Every time I try, it gets worse. Why do I try? I don't know. I apologize to everybody watching and everybody who exists.
All right, so a little bit more affordable Golden Age coming up here for a little bit. This is a Perfect Crime number 6, 1950. Pre-code crime for $80.
Oh, nice. Not so nice. That guy's kind of falling.
Not for that guy.
Right. I don't have Tom Petty's free falling queued up.
So, Captain Jet, I think this is number 5 on 4045 for $130 for best offer.
Nice.
So, Bill, we'll probably have to wrap up at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Tonight, if that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, and I guess if things get quiet enough, maybe we won't even make it till then. So if you're watching, feel free to make offers, make the magic happen. We're going to be going for, at the most, 20 more minutes to the top of the hour. And if you're not feeling it at this point, maybe even less. So if you're seeing something you want, make a play for it, make it happen, grab it. Deals, offers are working. Let's go.
Yeah, here's a old EC War Against Crime number 8 Johnny Craig cover for $95.
That's cool.
25 plus.
So yeah, these old EC crime books are what eventually, kind of transformed into the pre-code horror we all know and love from them.
All right, so we got.
But without war, we wouldn't have horror, at least from EC. How about X-Men 15 for $60?
I do 70 on that one.
Okay, Jason Alexander, you're almost there. $10 more. You're all the way there. Loved your work on Seinfeld.
You've got Mysterious Adventures number 15, classic. Look at this skull. The skull guy bowling the skull. So, but I don't understand why his hands aren't skeleton and his head is. But hey, and here's your bill. Bill, what did you do with him? $9.75, 4.0 creamed off white.
Cool.
That's got your name on the cover 3 times.
I love it. All right, this is my new favorite Golden Age. X-Men issue number 17 for $50.
17 for 50? No, can't do 50. I can do 70.
Okay, Link _NY. Can you get to 70? Let us know. Jason Alexander, I apologize. You probably get that a lot. It's like the guy in Office Space whose name was Michael Bolton. No relation to the singer, right?
You've got X-Men number 19. This is a 5560. First appearance of Mimic for $100.
I don't think there's any more low number Ditko Spideys like issue 16 or under.
No.
Okay.
I do have a few more Spideys, but I think they're all...
Jason Alexander, 70 gets it done on the book you were going for. Link, 70 gets it done on the book you were looking for. How about Avengers 7 for 85 from MK Sharky?
Come up $5, Sharky. I can do 90.
All right, Sharky, 5 more bucks. Let us know.
Amazing Spider-Man 79. This is a 4550 for $55.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Early Prowler. 90 is done on the Avengers 7. Let's give that to MK Sharkey.
Thank you, Mike.
Where's my sound? There it is.
Man, I gotta move this back a little bit here. Let's see.
Okay. Looking around, we're scanning around. If you see something you want more information about, just say the word. We'll show you. We'll give you more information. We'll give you all the information you want and more.
X-Men number 20. This is a 7075. It's a bank robbery cover for 145. It's also
Nice.
the origin of Professor X, first appearance of, I think, is it Lucifer on this one? I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. I know it's the origin of Professor X and how he lost his legs, but.
Well, I mean, he lost the use of them.
Yeah.
He still had legs.
Yeah. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
And, you know, Professor X has a headache on so many of those early X-Men covers. DJ Doe, I'm having a great evening. I'm getting to hang out
That's
with
right.
everybody here and with Sean and with some great books. Life is good.
All right, you got Mr. Mystery number 13. Does have a little corner bango there. This is a 2.5 cream to off-white pages, but it is a great kind of decapitated head in the soup bowl cover for $12.50.
Oh. I mean,
Looks like I might have scooped a little something out of the top of his head there too.
oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just about to say that people say the cheek meat is supposed to be really tender when it comes to cows. Cows. I'm talking about animals. All right. X-Men 9. Is there an X-Men 9 tonight? Let's get
Nope.
classier here.
No X-Men 9.
All right. Look at that. 5. I will. Yeah. Anyways.
There is an X-Men 5 that is a little bit lower grade. It does have the 2 pieces out on the top there and a little bit of writing on the splash page. This is the third Magneto, second Scarlet Witch, second Quicksilver, though. 2.0 for 110.
Wow. It's interesting how the person chose to like write on the cover in the spot where there was a giant piece missing.
Right.
All right, 2.0, 110. If you don't mind a little piece missing, there's some early X-Men.
Take this one down.
Yeah, show us that one again. That's a nice grade on that.
So you got Fantastic Four number 28. First X-Men crossover. It was a 7.5 graded, but they cracked it out because they thought it might be able to get a bump. It's dirt. It's got dirt on the back cover. I don't know if it's been pressed. So $5.95. I mean, that's what they go for. Make me an offer if you want.
And let's talk about the grade and price on the Haunted Thrills in the top row also.
Yeah. Haunted Thrills is a number 5. 1.5 cream to off-white for $1,300.
Oh, yeah, look at that skull cover. Oh, wow. The whole Skull family. Wow.
The Scullies.
Scully was the name of the person on X-Files.
Scully was the...
Scully and Mulder.
Yeah, Scully was the girl, wasn't she? Or, yeah,
I said person.
Oh, okay. Let's see. How about LB Cole animal cover? These are kind of hard to find in good grades. These are, when kids got these, they just played with the crap out of them. LB Cole, Frisky Animals, number 53, 5.5 plus for 170. Or best offer.
Frisky Animals Surprise.
Right. This one's coming down.
Okay, if you see something you like, make sure you make an offer.
All right, Bill. Let's do a wall scan, and then if we're not, if we could be done. It's getting kind of seems to be like that point.
All right. Yeah, I agree. So, hey, if you're watching, make an offer, make the magic happen for yourself. We're doing a wall scan, and this may be it. You got a couple offers. How about 900 on the ghostly weird Paper Abyss coming in strong?
I do $1,000.
Oh, Paper Abyss.
200
Let us know.
bucks
You're
off,
almost there.
$200 off.
All right. They're coming down 200 if you can come up 100.
Yeah.
How about 150 on the Frisky for Neil Savers?
Sure, we can do that.
All right, let's get frisky. Neil Savers presents. And how about $45 for the ASM 79 for Roger?
ASM. Hold on 1 second.
You have it for $45. I believe it's the Prowler.
Where did I put it?
Bottom left corner.
Oh, it's over there. For 45?
Yes.
Yep, you got it.
All right, Roger. It's going to go to Roger 1986 and then the letter O. Okay. What number's tech slab is that? Savage Genesis will give you that info.
Tech number 54. 3 creamed off white for 1400. Classic Bob Kane. Little Robin bondage there for you.
Paper Abyss. All right. So you were at 900. I'm not Ollie, but I'm rooting for you. Let's get nuts. I mean, I know I could probably toss in $25 to try to make it happen. It'll get you a little bit closer. So now you just need to get 9. You say, you pay $9.75. Elite's covering the other 25. I mean, I guess it's something. Let us know. Let's see the front of the ghostly again. Want to see the size of the missing pieces? No problem, Paper Abyss.
No
Happy to give you as much of a view of it as you need. So there's the piece missing there.
Yeah.
And
then there's a
at the
piece
top,
here. Okay.
and
Couple
back
chips,
cover, there's
couple chips there, and then the back cover right here.
So there's that diagonal on the back cover. Less critical on the back cover.
But I mean, it's all there. I mean,
There you go.
It's complete attached. I don't know if it's complete attached. I'm sorry. Don't say that.
0.5.
Yeah, it's a clean 0.5. I think
Genesis is. Oh, go ahead.
honestly think this is undergraded. I think this should be a 1.
Savage Genesis is offering $1,000 on the tech that we just talked about.
I can't do 1,000.
What was the price on it?
1,400. I'll split it with you, man. I'll do 1,200.
All right. You can get $200 just like on the other one. Can you get there?
It's priced at comps. I mean,
can you get there? It's a data-driven pricing, just like at the Expo. Savage Genesis, let us know. Appreciate the offer either way. Aaron, I think we're pretty much what's on the board is what we're going to see here. Savage Genesis taking a little look into it. No problem.
No worries. Yeah.
Paper Abyss, let us know. I think you're thinking it over as well. Savage Genesis, I'll offer you the same thing that I offered Paper Abyss. You're chasing a big book. I think it's a really cool one. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'll offer to chip in 25 to get you there as well.
Sure you should.
That'd be 11.75, and Elite will pick up the other 25. It's something. I'm not Ollie, and I'm spending his money right now, but I'm gonna do it. There was no Strange Tales 110 tonight, David Drogo.
No, there wasn't.
Good to see you, David. It's great to see you at the Expo, man.
Yeah,
great to see all of you who came out.
Yeah, the Expo was fun.
So we are winding down here on the feed. So if you see something you want, make a play for it now.
All right,
make sure we've done a nice close scan on all the books.
Where you'll chip in 25 and I'll come down 200. So 11.75.
Somebody wants to be the backup at 11.75. Put it in 11.75 as a backup. At least pay 25.
I'm going to give my camera guy a break here. Let me do a little scan.
You'd pay 11.75. Elite would pay the other 25
this
on that
one. I said I would come down 200 on that, and Elite would pick up 25. So you're going to do 975.
So yeah, you'd pay $975. Elite would pay the other $25. I offered the same deal for both.
Other than that, this is it. This is what we got.
And if you want a closer look at any of these as we scan by, how about $60 on the Freaky?
The Freaky Deaky?
I don't know.
I don't know what the Freaky is.
Is there a freak, or is there something? What would $60 that has something to do with freak?
I'm looking. All
right, Sexy Buddha. We need a little bit more info. Help us out.
Might have been something else that I had up
Maybe
here.
it was something that came off the board already. I don't know. Definitely want to get you your book if we can.
Oh, the Frisky Animals one. That's
but
that was,
if it's the Frisky,
that was 100. That was like 170.
Yeah, probably not that one.
I don't remember here.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's keep scanning around here while we give these guys a chance to think it over for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, get a little closer to some of those raws. All right, the Ghostly for $975.
Let's go.
That's a good one, man.
Let's go.
Paper _Abyss _comics. They're going to pay $975. Elite's picking up the other $25. You're getting an awesome book. Congratulations, man. Well, you'll find out later he helped you get it. So I'm sure he'll be glad he was able to help. Nice grab. All right. So what about the tech on the bottom shelf? Let's talk about.
So tech on the bottom shelf is the you got this one. You got the first Batmite, right? And I think you're probably talking about this one. Talking about 124.
Maybe that one.
124 Joker cover for 1200.
Sing a song of villainy.
Yeah.
1200, or make an offer, or you know what, Savage Genesis, if you really want to make a big bundle, so that was 1200. The other tech you were chasing also 1200, so that'd be 2400. Elite's 25 would be, I mean, it's something.
2475, and I'll take off 150 from that one if you buy both of them.
All right, so 2475 becomes 2325.
Yeah.
So you pay 2325. Elite would pay 25, and I'll make some loud noises. You'll get two pretty huge books. Okay, let us know. So we will try to stay on long enough for you to decide. No pressure. If for some reason we go off the air and you haven't picked it up, that's okay. You can always send a DM to Sean. I make no promises as to the prices or anything else that happens when we go off the air, but I do have, while we're on, what happened has happened. Otherwise, appreciate you all coming out. If you want to make a last play. All right, Nando Avil wants to chip in 25 to make the big deal happen. So Savage Genesis, the first tech was priced at $1,400. He said it would come down to $1,200. The second tech was priced at $1,200. The total was going to be $23.25 that you would pay, but Nando is offering to chip in $25, so that'd be $2,300 straight. And with the two,
and if you do the bundle, I'll throw in free shipping
and free shipping. So $2,300 free shipping. It sounds like they are at $2,100. So if that doesn't include the two $25 chip-ins, that would be $2,150.
$2,150. I'm at 12.
And I see you thick neck. Just give us a moment while Sean.
No, I can't do that. Okay. I can do. You know what? Let's just 2,200. That's with the two $25 chip-ins.
So that means So 22. So that means he would pay $2,150.
No. He paid $2,200 altogether.
So Savage Genesis, you would pay
$400 off. $450 off.
So you need to come up $100 more.
It's got to come up. You got to come up $100.
All right, so you're close. You're really close. You come up $100. 2,200. It's done. It's happening. It's happening. Bill use text. Yes.
Nice pickup, man.
Savage Genesis, 2,200. Nando Avil, that's Nando Avil, 25. Elite, 25. And a good day all around. Appreciate the community. There's been a lot of awesome chip-ins tonight. You guys are really, I mean,
Savage, thank you too. That's a great pickup, man.
Yeah, two big.
Thank you as well,
cats.
Nando. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, fantastic. I love that I got some chills right now, but we're not done chilling. All right, Thick Neck, thank you for your patience. Offering $600 on the Startling and the Tales from the Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt?
Probably the 3D issue?
Oh, yeah. So this is probably these two?
So if that was $600 for those two.
I do $600 on those two.
All right, I'm going to hope that's it. Thick Neck. And then the number 5. Yes, the confirmation has happened. The books are claimed. Nice grab, Thick Neck. You guys are making the offers.
Thick Neck what?
The number 5.
Thank you, Thick Neck.
Fantastic. All right, we're not done. How about a $75 offer on the Uncanny X-Men 15?
Let's do it.
It's done also.
Let's go, bub. Let's go, bub.
McPherson _ Greg. Woo! My heart is going.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was fun. All right. John, you've been wheeling and dealing. Nice
Absolutely.
grabs, everyone.
Last
Awesome
call, Dan. I really appreciate all you guys and your offers, and even if we didn't make a deal and you made an offer, I appreciate that as well. I definitely, obviously appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and support that I get from this community is just amazing. I mean, sometimes it gives me chills as well.
Sean, you came and you offered amazing books, and you made some really great deals with people, and it was just all around a good time. So I appreciate the books that everybody got, and definitely the community is just.
100%.
What else is there to say other than it's been a fun Friday night? Do you still have the first Dead Shot? Yeah, that's still in play, Hired Gun. Yeah. Oh, you have quite the name for picking up the first Dead Shot, Hired Gun comics. He's going to go find it.
I got it
in the meantime.
I got the lucky. All right, so you got.
That's not the kind of book you lose track of.
2025. It presents like a 5.5 or better, but it does have some spots of tape on the spine. But it's done very nicely.
Yeah, get a little closer. I know it's harder to see, but let's just show them. See, there's this tape right there. You go down a little bit. There's a little bit of tape there.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you
I have this in a 2025 first Dead Shot. You know, you got the bat plane and bat signal on there for $1,200.
Info on the Eerie, and then any more Tech or Batman slabs, probably.
No. Slabs kind of got bought up tonight. Just that I have the first Batmite. No other Batman slabs. I have a couple more. There's like 2 of the big raw ones didn't sell, number 61 and number 40. All the other Batman stuff sold.
You're getting an offer on the Dead Shot.
Okay.
How about you got an offer of $1,000?
Let's do it.
You know what? That's fantastic. You know, Sean, I have a feeling he's feeling the love tonight. So am I.
Who was that again?
Oh, wait, I have a job to do? All right. I thought I was just supposed to celebrate. Hired Gun Comics. You got it.
Nice pickup, man.
I was waiting for the counter, and it was just like, deal. All right. Well, let's talk about that Batmite.
Okay. Somebody asked about the Eerie first, right?
yeah, and the year.
Okay, so the Eerie 12 is a 6.0 creamed off-white pages. This is the first adaptation of Dracula in comic books, and it's based off Bram Stoker's Dracula novel. It's a 6.0 creamed off-white for $8.75. Very nice copy. Not an easy book to come by.
There you go. And 6.0, I'd imagine not an easy grade to come by it.
No, yeah, for sure. And then the Batmite is another hard. This is a hard grade for this book. I mean, 6.5 off-white to white. The last 7.0 sold for $2,200 in February. I got $13.50 on this one.
All right, 1350, 6.5, and Sean said the word hard 3 times in one sentence talking about that book.
Hey.
Like,
I think I stuttered.
It's difficulty. It was speaking to the difficulty, I swear.
All right, so we got.
Sorry, Roby Fitz. There's not really a way for us to like switch spots easily. If there was, I'd be down there happily.
So that's it. That's what we got.
Yeah, you know,
I appreciate you guys.
If you're on an iPhone, if you type the @ symbol but don't hit send, it will make words disappear. You can tap on my face. That makes some of them disappear sometimes. All right. Long shot offer on the Batmite for $1,000 from Savagenesis.
And that's fucking nuts. I want to say
You're
yes,
not muted.
but I don't. I'm trying to think what I have in the book. I really want to.
You're not muted.
But I don't want to say. I don't want to lose money on it. I can do 1,100.
All right. 1,100 Savagenesis. He's trying to get a deal done with you. He's trying to make it happen. You made some cuss words come out of this man. All right, if you can get you $1,100, you got it. Why don't we show it to him again real quick? All right. Oh, yeah, Roby, if there's an X-Men you wanna take a look at, let us know. All right. How about 1050?
Yeah, let's
All
do
right.
it.
It's done.
He felt it in my voice.
Savagenesis. Man, some huge Batman books going to new homes today. Savagenesis, nice grab again.
I mean, there are these ones that did.
No Spidey 129 tonight, but there is a 135 up there. It's a 7580 for $170 or best.
These are the 2 that didn't sell.
Those are the 2 Raws. All right. 4045, and then what's the grade on the other one?
61 is a 5560. That's the origin of the Batplane for 12. And then 4045. This one does have some chipping on the side here for 11. So, but it is a Joker cover. Okay,
there you go. There's some big Batman still on the table, but they are raw, not great, not slab.
They will be going to CDC this week.
Oh, all right. Parting threat with us.
Parting threat. Parting threat. All right.
Well, this has sure been a lot of fun, 100%. Sean, and really everybody out there, really awesome grabs.
Yeah, great night tonight. I really appreciate you guys. You guys got some great books. And I really appreciate it. I'll probably be messaging you either later this evening, or probably first thing in the morning. We'll see what the wife will let me do.
All right.
But I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Elite Comics 11. Give me a follow on Instagram if you're not following me. And we'll see you next time.
Hit this drop down right here. Just hit follow. It's super easy. I pinned his address down below at CardGems0615. Especially if you claim something you haven't DM'd it before, open up that line of communication. But give him a follow.
Thank you.